And Tuesday.
Hello, everyone.
Wednesday.
Welcome back to, I guess it's Torment Team, Woeful Wednesday, Torture Tuesday, formerly known.
Woeful
I don't know.
Wednesday.
We're big on alliteration titling here at Arbitrary Hero.
Cameron forces us to. It's
well,
horrible.
actually, I think I started it with one bit, and then it just became a thing.
Cameron just makes him say that.
And now it is official doctrine, not of my choosing, nor of my promotion. It has just become.
He beats us if we don't.
Yeah. Anyway, so you can't already tell. I'm Nate, and I'm joined here by Ian and Max. What's up, guys? Everything good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
I think that's what I have to say.
Yeah, you have to contractually. So we are playing some Nioh Complete Edition.
I just wanted to see if Max was going to fill the silence. So good job.
He's gonna. Oh, okay. So you're hanging him out to dry, not necessarily me. Oof. Okay.
Yeah,
hang on.
the toes. That's what I'm here for. I'm not going to make it easy on everybody. It's about the challenge. Woeful Wednesdays. It's about challenge.
Yeah. Conquering adversity.
Yeah.
There we go.
Suffering, sadness, anger, fear, anxiety.
Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Yeah.
And suffering leads to sand.
Suffering.
Yeah. Suffering. I heard somewhere in an interview that the reason why Yoda talks that way is because it forces you to pay attention to him.
I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody out here thinking that deeply about it when they created Yoda.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like so post facto of like.
That sounds like retcon shit to me.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
Oh my god, no, that's bullshit.
So.
He does not fire that fast.
There is a shit ton of subtext and like thoughtful construction going on with George Lucas's narrative with the original Star Wars. I don't think it was a lot of great character work happening though.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about lore and we're talking about politics and we're talking about like high concept shit. As far as character work though, I'm not sure there was a lot of that. I think we get a lot more of that in Andor than we do anywhere else.
Oh, come on.
What happened there? Was that a whiff?
I think so.
Block that shit?
I tried to block the first one. I think I blocked the first one. Maybe the second one. But he's still able to hit me? Oh, God.
Man.
Yeah, I have not played this game since playing last. My Steam Deck says I can't play it. I have not tried to install it, but I'm like, why not? It's not exactly like paradigm breaking here. The control scheme is completely Souls, more or less.
Weird.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
is it just saying that it's not Steam compatible?
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
it's
I was
not
gonna say.
Steam Deck compatible, so I'm like, okay, well,
I wouldn't. Don't listen to that. They don't.
I
All that
am
means
noticing that it's
really is
not-
it's not Steam Deck verified.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where the okay?
And all that means is that they didn't have time to test this title.
Yeah.
But Steam Deck verified also means they may have just marked it and not tested it at all as well.
Yeah, it's sort of like their discretion as to whether they consider it playable
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to check now. Is Dota Steam Deck verified? Because
Right,
that would be a pretty miserable experience.
Yeah, I have found that to be not 100% reliable, which, okay, whatever. But because of that, I've just been slow to put it on my Steam Deck, so I don't play it. If I can't put it on my Steam Deck, then I probably don't play it in between. So I don't find myself in the computer office very often.
Yeah, so I don't know how other people feel about this, but I've been trying to think about
Okay.
what to do with my gaming PC. Because I've gotten to the point where I just do not want to spend any time in my actual office if I'm not at work. You know what I mean?
You need a separate
I wanna be out of my
gaming room than an office.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about taking my big, heavy PC rig, my gaming PC rig, and putting it in my family room or like my recreational room and playing PC games on the big screen. Is that what do we think about that? Is that okay? Do people
Selfish.
like hate that idea?
No, I think it's fine, but ultimately, your wife's got to be the one to say, "Yeah, that's cool, whatever."
I think she would like it. She likes watching me play games,
Oh, really?
especially when I die a lot, because I play a lot of games where I do die a lot, and she loves that. That's her favorite thing in
That
the
I
world.
can understand. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. So I think she's down for that. I don't think she'd be the problem. I think the problem would be, I think the gamer guys in the world would hate it because
God damn.
they assume that I'd be playing with mouse and keyboard, and playing with mouse and keyboard on a big TV is like not fun. Here's the thing, guys. I don't play with mouse and keyboard. I play gamepad on PC. Come at me.
There's a lot of games that don't work well on a.
There are, but I don't play them.
because their
I don't play them.
their user interface is like designed for like not that large of a screen.
Yeah. Problem is, like, I don't play any of those. Like, for example, Dota, Civ 6,
Oh, yeah, I don't
No,
worry about those.
that-
That's not what I mean.
MMOs, or like anything like that. Anything that really would benefit from mouse and keyboard. Man, I'm not playing that stuff typically.
There's some shooters that I tried to play on my bigger screen TV through a Valve what is that thing called?
A Steam controller? Steam?
Yeah, the one Steam Link.
Oh,
yeah.
I have one of those. I've never tried it.
The
You want me to really piss off the internet?
What's up?
Huh.
First-person shooters. I play with fucking gyro.
Oh, you do, right? You are the weirdo that does that. Like,
Baby. Hell
you know
yeah.
what?
Gyro?
I probably gyro controls. Like, Max, you ever play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
How about
They have
I've
like
seen people play
hybrid.
them, though.
They have hybrid gamepad gyro controls where you can like do the macro movements with your gamepad, and you can do the micro movements with your. Well, I mean, you can do both, but you end up doing it that way.
Yeah.
Or you do the micro movements with gyro because it's way smoother. And honestly, I would probably do that as well, or at least some sort of hybridization.
I played 2,000 hours of fucking Destiny 2 on gyro
Yeah.
controls.
You know what I
and
want? I want a half a gamepad for like the movement stick,
Yeah.
like the actual analog stick, and then I want the mouse for like shooters.
That's the Switch 2.
Yeah,
You
it
can do
is. But I want it for PC. And I did sign up for a Kickstarter once that like was gonna do something like that, and I've never heard from them since.
Well, so here's the funny thing about that. It's entirely possible that PC will end up supporting that, because PC supports the original Joy-Cons.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah, it does. So there may be a point in time when, like, Windows drivers get updated to where they will actually support the actual full functionality of the new Joy-Con 2s.
Yeah, if you go,
I would be more than
if you go look at the source code for Chrome, like the browser, you will find all sorts of nutty peripherals in there that they support. And it's like
another thing
Windows
that
has to support them first, so it's like, oh,
Yeah.
like why is all this? First off, why does the browser support all these? And then secondly, why does Windows support all these?
well, you know what else it supports, and Nate, this is going to be sort of an end around to get you to what you want. Is it also supports the PlayStation Move controller,
Yeah, I
which is
thought that might be the
basically a
thing.
remote
Yeah.
that you can also. The problem is not going to be the controller, actually, in my opinion. The problem is going to be the game support, because
Yes.
what you're really asking for is hybrid gamepad control and mouse control at the same time. And the games themselves usually make you commit to one or the other. They don't allow you to do both. Not always, but that's usually the case. They make you say, well, I'm going to use keyboard or I'm going to use gamepad, and they don't allow you to do both at the same time.
Oh God.
Like, for example, Destiny, if you want to use mouse controls, like via gyro, you have to map it. You have to map keyboard controls to your gamepad,
yeah.
because the game itself has to think that you're playing only on keyboard alone. If you do both,
Jesus.
if you try and move the mouse,
It
it'll
switches
lock out
back.
your gamepad
Yeah.
controls. And if you use the joystick on the gamepad, it'll lock out your mouse control. So,
Yeah.
like, it's really fucking frustrating.
It can't do both. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do both at the same time. Not all games are like that. The funny thing is,
Fuck.
the original
Just can't.
Shadow of Mordor
Yeah.
absolutely supported both at the same time,
That's so
and then
funny.
the sequel didn't.
Doesn't.
That was such a pisser for me.
That sounds like they failed forward on that and just didn't
Yeah,
think to separate them. And
So
it just
annoying.
was.
yeah. It's like, why are we going backwards here? Like, we were making progress, boys. I don't know. I'm like one of the reasons, among other reasons, why I'm behind the whole accessibility movement. Like, first of all, there should be as much accessibility as possible, but also I benefit from it because it allows me to control the games the way I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Nate,
Yes.
Have you started reading any more of Cosmere books?
No, I've not really
Anything set in
touched
the Cosmere?
any major reading for pleasure in quite a while.
I need somebody to talk to about it.
Yeah, sorry. I did recommend it to somebody. Somebody said they're...
You're the one who got me started.
I know, and then I
Brandon
promptly
Anderson?
froze at book
Yeah.
4 of Stormlight. But yeah, no, I was recommending Stormlight to somebody else because they said they're going to start the Mistborn. I said, if you like Mistborn, or if it seems good but too simple, then jump to Stormlight, or maybe Warbreaker, or something. I don't know. But
Yeah, you can basically read those in any order. You're going to find out that you miss things that if you read the other one, you're going to recognize things in the other. Because, like, I hadn't read Warbreaker before I read Stormlight. And I read Stormlight before I read Mistborn.
yeah.
So, I actually read them in Stormlight, Mistborn, and Warbreaker order.
I gotta move. Alright.
So it was really weird the first time we run into that talking sword.
Yeah. I had the same thing because I don't think I read Warbreaker or anything else. So like the Stormlight.
I didn't recognize
magic
Zyle
system
because I didn't know like that he's training people with like shark blades. Like if you had read Warbreaker first, you recognize Zyle.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, this guy. But I had not, so I was like, okay, I get that like through framing, I like and amount of narrative. Oh fuck, I forgot this guy had that. God, that basically kills me.
That dude does good damage, man.
Yeah, he does.
The chapter where he just like kind of walks up the side of a building, and you're like, oh, how's that work? The like interlude chapters are so amazing in his
They
books.
are, yeah, they're pretty good.
They're to the point where like I kind of want to go back and read some just because like a lot of the interludes made no sense to me because they correlated to something in another book I hadn't read yet. But they're still really interesting even without having like read those books.
Do you guys hear the squeaking in the background?
Yeah.
Yes. Why? What do you got?
My dog is going ham on this
is it?
dog. Just crazy. Hey, dog, quiet.
Aw.
Quiet.
How is Dabadugo doing? I'm assuming it is
This is the
Dabadugo.
other-
Oh, is
this
this
is the other
Zuzu?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize how much of a talker she was.
Oh no, she's going ham on a toy.
Are you in a ship
Oh.
right now?
Yeah, I'm in a
Yes,
ship.
you're in the hull of a ship. Yeah.
You know, fire not great on a ship.
I hear tell it's
that.
not.
But you know, they're not out at sea. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, the ship won't be. The ship's fucked, but
What
mean,
the
it's kind
fuck?
of like
We'll
native
just go
fire,
went
though.
straight over there.
I don't remember this scene from the Remember the Oberdin.
that
The
old
one
like,
camera plays tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're like mementoing your way backward through a story.
Oh, is that the way it works?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you're trying to figure out how each person died. You're an insurance adjuster. Mementoing your way back through the story of the Oberdin to figure out how each person died so that you can pay out the insurance.
Is it like a point-and-click adventure, like Myst?
Yeah, sort of. You walk around. You still walk around, but like you click on, you have a book that you go into to identify people.
Woo.
Oh,
Oh my god.
victory!
I got
Supreme
something
victory.
purple. That looks good. Hurts help anyone. Ooh, wow. So end the mission.
Nate, you beat
Yes.
the first boss, homie.
Proceed. Woo.
Nice job.
Okay. That was intense. But
First
mostly
mission
because
down, man. That was what, 3 streams to get through the first mission? Shit.
yeah, seriously. And if I keep this up, it's only going to take me the rest of the fucking year to get through this game.
To be
Probably
fair,
then
you
some.
didn't really get to the first mission until the second stream because the intro took a little while. So
Yeah. Ooh,
it's not like
ninja.
it took 3 full streams to get through, but
Oh,
I like to go
okay.
that way because it makes you look incompetent, which makes me happy. So I'll sell it that way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, good.
Hattori Hanzo? Fuck
That's
me. We are in
interesting.
the Sengoku period. He's like the fucking ninja of the
Are
Sengoku
you
period.
a white guy?
Yeah, I'm
hell yeah.
British.
Great White Hope, baby.
Yeah, Mighty Whitey.
Well, no, this game was released in what 2015. Nobody wants to play as anybody but a white man back then.
Yeah, true enough. You needed the excuse.
There was no demand for any representation. No one else
Other
deserved
Other
representation.
than
White
Tom
porn-
Cruise.
Oh, best boy. Bestest boy.
Now go back into the hammer space.
Yeah.
That cat is getting smothered. There's no way that cat is comfy in there.
That makes me happy.
That cat is not comfy in there.
No.
But he's warm?
I mean, yeah, suffocating.
Yeah.
If I did that to my cat, he would be flipping the fuck out. He'd
You'd
be
be
like,
like,
"No, sir."
hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, get off of me.
I mean, he asks for uppies all the time, and I pick him
Sure.
up. He loves being picked up, but like, you don't want to
Yeah,
be
but
smothered.
not stuffed inside something. Laying on you, sure. Cuddle bug
He's
all
not
day.
kangaroo.
I love
Yeah.
the
Single
period
surface
art
cuddler.
of Hattori Hanzo. If you look him up on Wikipedia,
Mm-hmm.
it's an old balding guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the like this depiction of ninja, they're not necessarily accurate because it's more of a kabuki theater interpretation of ninja that
Yeah.
we just really locked in on. Ninja were much more just like masters of disguise and blended in. You didn't even know they were there until it was too late, and they never really
Which-
wore a uniform unless it called for it.
Helps a lot if you're, like an old dude. Like, I assume in the period
Mm-hmm.
that wouldn't have been picked up on often.
Yeah.
Who would have thought Hattori Hanzo was an old guy, right?
Ieyasu. Okay. Yeah. So that's Tokugawa, and
I wonder, do we know, like, how well known his name was in the time period?
Hattori Hanzo.
Yeah. Like, obviously we know his name now, and
Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head how like it. I feel like
would he been a legend in his
ninja,
own time period?
Yeah. I feel like maybe among his own circles he was, but that's kind
But,
of
like,
like the most.
peasantry, not
If you're a
really.
famous ninja, you kind of suck at being like stealthy.
But that's what I would say, too.
Yeah.
Which is why I was curious.
All right, merchant I've been tracking. I was hoping to capture him and use him as a bargaining chip, but he's dead now. One reaps what they sow. Okay. Himori
your-
fragment.
What's everybody's like
Imarogi.
most important or original touchstone for ninjas? Like, what was your first intro to ninjas? Like, what when you were a kid, what was a ninja to you?
Turtles.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Turtles and Three Ninjas, probably.
Same. Like, to the degree I thought I knew anything about ninjas, it came from like Turtles lore,
Yeah.
which I guess ultimately came down to Leo, who I think is probably the most ninja of all of them.
Oh, for sure. Most classic ninja. Well, definitely
Yeah.
classic martial artist.
Yeah, he was my
This
dude.
is-
Who's your turtle? Who's your favorite turtle?
I probably identified with, well, maybe identified, but I liked Raph because he was red.
Ah, all right, fair enough. That's a good
But I
reason.
liked Leo's weapons
Yeah.
the most.
Oh yeah, I was a Leo fan for sure, 100%.
So I always looked at Wrath
What
and
do I
was
want
like,
to do here?
so
Submission.
that's like the
death
only
deals.
weapon that I don't see like a ninja
This size,
or a samurai wielding.
Hand
And I was like, oh, so he must be like an actual like ninja.
death
Because, but like
bandits.
now I know that like
they're farm
people
implements.
wielded like goddamn everything that they could get their hands on.
Yeah.
None of
People-
those weapons were like
Fucking
atypical,
do
I
this, man.
suppose. Maybe a bow staff. Would a ninja ever, or would a samurai ever wield a bow staff?
Well, at least they would probably
like on the
start.
field?
Yeah, they would. They would train with anything. Everybody thinks that the katana is their like fucking weapon.
Yeah, but it's
And
not.
in a
Like,
way,
it's anything
It's
that they're
it's
good
their
with, right?
it's their fallback most trusted weapon. Maybe they're definitely their sidearm in the way that like a cowboy would use a revolver. But by all means, they used a ton more shit. In fact, most of them, for like they weren't just like duelists. They were fucking soldiers. And
the cowboy
so they,
revolver thing is really overblown.
and anything.
Those are super expensive in the time
Yeah.
period that cowboys were around.
Don't ruin my illusions. Don't tell me these things. I don't want to
Yeah,
know.
I'm
Well,
sorry. My grandfather may have
any
quite
soldier
a few
will tell
conversations
you
about that.
polearm any day of the week. If you can't already shoot them from farther away, polearm.
But
And
they
that's
used
what they
spears
majored
a lot,
in.
right?
Well, they used they used types of different like polearms, halberds.
Yeah. Kind of like
like-
how the Landsknecht would use longer weapons like pole axes.
Yeah,
Though
basically
they don't have like
anything you
pole
can use.
axes.
Anything you can use as anti-cavalry or from horseback will be, and anything that basically puts like more distance between you and the guy trying to stab you.
Yeah.
On principle is gonna be better for you.
'Cause
and
there's,
they were
like-
also really good at archery.
What's that giant sword that they would use for cutting horses?
I mean, it could be the Odachi.
It reminds me of great swords from like early Renaissance. That,
like the Zweihander? Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like a hand and a half or even two-handed, and you're basically using it like it's a spear.
Yeah.
It's a sword with the reach of a spear, or
Yeah, well,
maybe just a little bit less.
Those swords were anti-spear, because they had relatively the same
you could
reach,
break the
but
halves, right?
Yeah, they were designed to chop the halves and keep the spacing and break the formations.
And
I mean, you
so,
could
I guess
kill
what
people
I'm
with it, obviously, but it was designed for a purpose. It was
The
a
reason
puzzle
I-
cracker.
bring it up is because basically there's an equivalent to everything we would think of in like a pike and shot formation.
Yeah, more or less.
For the culture.
It would just depend on, like, eventually, yes, I imagine it would. It's just that it depends on what time period and what technological era that particular country or region is in at the time.
But the arms race continued, and basically,
Oh yeah,
as long as you have mounted cavalry, you're going to get there.
yeah. If
Is
you
what I
watch,
assume.
like, the hoplite formation, you'll watch swords get shorter and more one-handed, and also start to curve around shields. So you can at least start to like cut them, maybe not kill them, but the more you cut them and wound them, the quicker
Yeah.
their formations break.
I actually always
So-
wondered about that. Like,
Yeah,
if
you
you
can-
killed
you can
somebody
watch
in the
shapes
front
change.
rank, aren't they just kind of stuck with the press of bodies?
I mean, I don't know
Like,
about stuck.
Is that
unless they're
person
being
like going to
propped up.
continue to just take hits because they are on their feet or appear to be? I don't know how thick the presses were. That's something I've always wanted to look into.
They wouldn't stay that way. Both sides would want breathing room. It just depends on when do you think is the best time for you to go. And then not to mention that typically they
Because
would
falling
try.
back is hard in those positions, isn't it? Like, that was a big problem of like keeping your army's cohesion. Like a
partially,
controlled
yeah.
fallback.
You would have to rehearse that a lot, and there would have to be a lot of trust in that, and you'd have to have backup formations. Like, it wasn't just like everyone go all day long. You'd do it in shifts, basically. You'd sit in
Yeah.
reserve, or you'd have like cavalry or archery cover your ass while you tried to like retreat. Oh, fucking axes have hyper armor. I forgot. Sometimes they do.
Were there? Did people wield axes like that
Yeah.
in the period?
Yeah.
That's something I
mean,
think of as distinctly European, which is why I was curious.
I mean, I don't
I mean,
think
it's a
their
weapon,
axes
so-
were exactly shaped like this, but I mean,
I actually kind of want to.
the technology behind the axe is
Yeah.
pretty
If
universal.
you're cutting down trees, you're gonna.
You want the weight at the end. Oh, he's got a helmet on. There we go. That was nice.
Their axes are they're a little odd. They're like
Well,
more hammer shaped.
yeah. Not to
Very
mention that
heavy
they,
head.
depending
I
on the
like
type
that.
of wood and the size of the trees, it didn't call for certain types of axes. Not all axes.
Yeah, I actually don't know
will-
like what they had as far as like hardwood versus softwood.
Yeah,
in,
and then
Japan.
sometimes their building techniques would be different, so they didn't need to process the wood in the same way.
I assume they were mostly hardwood or softwood. I mean,
I don't know.
given
I'm not
how
really boned
easily
up on
they
my.
like made paper and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Could be wrong.
I have not looked at
But,
the into the
Oh,
local
so like
flora of
I,
Japan.
just
Where
because
the
of
fuck am I going, by the way?
Victoria 3, I started learning a lot more about that. You'll find places that like have massive bonuses for like hardwood versus softwood, mostly in the Americas because we have, you know, obviously in 1800s, early 1800s, we're rocking like just full old growth forests.
Yeah.
Only old growth.
All right. What do you got, man? Jesus. Okay. Fine. Okay, tradesies.
Looking very samurai-y right now.
Yeah, just my current getup. Oh, I did get some drop shit, like some loot from that one Oni guy. So let's take a look and see what I got. Ooh, okay, I got an attack multiplier. Interesting. Oh no, sorry, not attack multiplier. Shit, what was I looking at? I don't know. I read something and then I immediately read attack multiplier, so my brain said that's what it is.
Everything's got attack multiplier.
Yeah, everything does. Okay.
Don't forget though that you build up familiarity with your weapon, so
Yeah, I need to like actually use my other weapon, I guess. All right, what is? All right, is this my current one? No. Oh, that is. No, this is right. Yeah. That's not as good. That's not as good. Dang, I really have a pretty rad sword, I think. Right now.
I'm surprised you're using the sword.
Why is that?
You got like punished into being serious.
I think it's just that I don't practice enough, so I do what feels correct. Like I do what feels like the most familiar more instantly.
Maybe you gotta practice more, homie.
I definitely do. Okay.
You can rerun old missions. You can go back to that.
Well, that just harkens back to like my Steam Deck not playing, like saying it can't play this game on its
Have you actually tried it?
I have not tried it. I got to downloading other things and then proceeded to not play them either. I've been we've been traveling and I've just been very acutely busy.
How dare you?
I know, right?
You're a gamer, Nate. Commit.
I know. My job is to sit here and do nothing.
Take this shit seriously.
For no one's entertainment.
Fake gamer.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I need you leaning forward in your chair right now.
I'm
Are you
actually leaning back.
blood or is it red?
No, I'm blood. That's blood.
Okay, great.
Yeah, Captain
That's
Blood.
terrific. God, that's a lot of blood. Can you imagine being covered in that much blood? Man,
I
what would
imagine it would
chainmail?
smell awful.
Good lord.
And then trying to get it out of the chainmail later.
Yeah,
it can't
just
be good for your gear. You gotta finish.
all the layered plating. Like, fuck.
mhm.
Armor maintenance must have been fucking horrible.
Okay, uses up all of your Emerita, but you allows you to quit a mission. Oh, okay. Got it. That's like my heart out. Cool.
Bone.
All right. Well, so nothing really exemplary, nothing like super cool, but whatever. I beat a boss. Pretty rad.
Lighting.
Yeah, mood.
Look at this
Who's
dude.
that standing there?
I don't know. Let's fuck him up.
Yeah. Get him.
I love the footsies. Going. He's got the pokes going.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this dude's got defense tech though. The interrupts. Nice. Oh man, a little mashy mash.
Oh,
the
I took his
heavy.
head off. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Heaviest of heavies. That was very satisfying.
How are you finding the combat so far, Nate? You liking it?
Yeah, it's very Dark Souls-esque, but it does feel a little different. Like the speed is different and the trading frequency is different. Interrupts are much more doable because of your speed.
Yes.
And
It's
because
much
you
more
can
like
change
Sekiro.
like styles, yeah. It's like if
God, I didn't
Dark
even see
Souls
that
and
person there.
Sekiro like hybridized. Like if they made Sekiro a little bit more crunchy.
Yeah, and the enemies are definitely obviously more humanoid.
You guys. Yeah.
So, like-
Where the fuck am I going though? I feel like I've just been going in circles.
We're going in circles. What's that from? People remember what that's from?
I don't remember what that's from.
We're going in circles.
I don't know. I was thinking either Lord of the Rings or the accent was like Harry Potter. But I
That's
was like,
fair.
I don't think they ever got lost.
Oh yeah,
the-
okay, yeah. It's when they're in the
It's-
marshes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with all the dead people staring up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will say the one thing about this game that I'm not a super fan of, or maybe I'm just not reading into it enough. I just feel like I'm not being directed. There's not a lot of conveyance on mission progression. Like
Where
where
to
the
go
fuck am? Yeah, like where am I going? What am I doing here?
Well, killing dudes. That's probably the next step.
Yeah.
Oh man, that dude just like
Just fell to pieces.
opened particles. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Fell apart like a suit of armor.
Mm-hmm.
I want to Mikiri counter
Nope,
this
I
dude.
did not mean to do that, but whatever.
Give me the
What's
Mikiri.
That's it's basically I think it's basically the equivalent of like the souls
Oh.
you can pop for like
Okay.
maybe or like at least a well-timed block.
It was.
All right, I gotta get back into this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I'm gonna try
nice.
it. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. What is that? Okay,
That's
and then
cool.
that's that. Yeah, heavies are
How
that.
far can you fling the weight?
Pretty far if I am in the heavy stance.
Yep.
The heavy stance, it's like out there. It's like 10,
Nice.
15 feet.
It's like a light hotto.
Yeah. I can hit that guy from here.
Half screen, baby.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
I-
Jesus!
I chopped that dude's hand and head off with a
Island.
chain and a weight.
Good lord, like Mortal
That-
Kombat out here.
That's
Yeah.
just fucking pressure. Like, that's a
Vorpal
painful way
mace.
to die. I'm so
Jesus.
sorry, dude. I did not mean to brutalize you that way. I thought I was just going to kill your head in and you'd be done.
It's
Potato
like
head.
how I always wanted to give somebody a Vorpal bow.
Yeah.
You shoot them with the arrow in the foot and their head just falls off.
Right? The arrowhead expands to chop off the head.
This man's doing dodge roll in on attack. Very confident.
Yeah.
Oh, that man turned out. That's all.
Yeah, wow.
Uh-huh. Dropped some loot.
He dropped some pictures of his family, too.
Hey, treasure chest.
All those orphans now. Ooh,
Hello.
purple drop. Unusual armor.
Pretty
What
brush.
does that fucking mean?
You also got Jumanji something.
Okay, so that wasn't?
There's no, like, identification, is there?
Oh, it's probably some part that it's not. I thought I had a chess piece and it's not a chess piece. Okay. So that means it's probably. Oh, yep, there it is. Unusual armor.
Ooh, fucking cool mask.
Yeah. So
Better.
this is like
Elemental
elemental
damage?
damage reduction.
And when
Interesting.
blocking or guarding.
Well, it's not the worst, but it's a little weird.
Better than that damn stupid headband you had before.
Oh, you don't like the
No, the headband's dumb.
padded
Yep.
headband?
Look.
Come on.
No.
Oh my god. Yeah!
That's the
Yeah,
one.
that's super dumb.
It feels like it's part headband and part like early era football helmet.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look. It's definitely. You look like you're trying to pretend to be like a Triceratops or some shit.
Jumanji
I-
spear.
I'm like looking at that, like, would that actually be like the right place to put that plating? Like, your
I mean-
forehead's actually like the hardest, or the what is it? The thickest.
I don't know. I
part of
mean, I
your
feel
skull?
like if you that's sort of a tacit admission that your head is vulnerable, and all you're really doing is
Oh my
not
god.
the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
This is why you go into battle with no armor.
You won't take me through the head from the front, but literally any other direction is fine.
All I have to do is not get
you
hit.
go through the trouble of
Then I
wearing.
don't need armor.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go through the trouble of wearing headgear, you might as well use the like go all the way.
Well, I think the issue here is that they don't have a lot of metal to work with, or good metal. Let's put
The
it that
problem is,
way.
like, I'd be down if it looked cool. Like, I'm willing to sacrifice safety for
Yeah, Sile over safety every day for you.
100%. But that doesn't even look cool. It looks like dog
Actually,
shit.
it's like a European dude. Couldn't you just be running around in like full plate right now?
It just looks bad. Yeah, could you? Yeah, you could be like straight up Western Nightman.
All right.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if that'd be like a good idea.
All right, I came
But-
from
You
there,
got
so
that
I'm trying to go back this way.
Robert from Sekiro.
But it would be pretty funny.
I should probably find like a prayer spot and, you know, level up. I probably got a fair bit of souls right now.
Look at this, the unnecessary bow shot. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Knocked his ass down, too. For a long time, damn. Knockdown on that was fucking forever. Ooh.
The fact he got up is probably the
Damn.
more ridiculous part there.
You've been
Arrow
like,
to the throat, and he's just like, nah, I'll get up.
you're so out of stamina, dog. Like, whew, this is rough. Damn,
Just exhausting. Oh god.
you gotta get all that shit back.
Dodge roll.
Start over. Yeah, you gotta get that key recharge going, baby.
Yeah. I'm out of practice with that too. I did it a few times with the big Oni boss to
Yes, you
dispel
did.
his like fog, but still not. It's not coming back to me right away.
You'll get it in your blood. Play long enough.
Yeah. All right. I half expected a dude to jump out of this fake dude.
That'd be sick.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be like of all the double
Hanzo
fakes.
comes for you.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm on Hanzo's team. And if
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
think you are,
Hanzo's
but it'd be
team,
hilarious.
that means I'm against Oda Nobunaga, which is a really rough place to be.
Yeah, when are you gonna start fighting against gunpowder? When is Obunaga gonna figure out how to make his gunpowder out of shit and piss?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, treasure.
Treasure.
Travel amulet.
I like that I can full out sprint at these boxes and they don't break, but if I like just do a dash through them, it pops them.
They explode.
I think that's basically how it works in Dark Souls, too. You gotta dodge through them.
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe not everything. I think some things you can just walk through. Oh, that dude fell. Oh, damn.
A
Alive.
lot of games where you're just like, if
I'll be
I
back.
walk up to these, I don't do anything to them, but as soon as I just like walk briskly,
Yeah.
they
Well,
explode.
Dark
Like that
Souls,
scene
trees.
from that guy walking down the stairs on a ship with all the cannonballs going around him. That's what your character is like when he has a brisk walk through some crates.
In Dark Souls, the ones that break super easy are the ones that look sturdy as fuck, like giant dining room tables and shit. You just walk through them and break the kindling.
They need to do that in a game where it's like 55 gallons like drums from the modern day, just like exploding when you walk up to them.
Speaking of drums, we gotta play Donkey Kong. Is anyone gonna play Donkey Kong on this channel?
Oh yeah.
It's getting crazy reviews, man.
I think. I think
10
you
out of
actually might have been
10s. The IGN
tagged.
gave it a 10.
I think on Fridays they're gonna do a Funky Kong Friday or something.
Good. It needs
So-
its due.
Yeah, I think they tagged you in a post this morning on the internal chat.
Yes, it's
So-
getting tens, man.
Yeah.
Like a Donkey Kong 3D Donkey Kong is getting perfect scores.
When's the last
Crazy.
time that happened? I think the last 3D Donkey Kong I
World
remember
of
is
Limit.
64, which was
It was not
yeah,
good.
which was interesting and funny, but I wouldn't call it great.
Correct. It is It is widely regarded as a failure.
Yeah, but it's like a weird cult classic. Yes, I know it's bad.
It-
It's
yeah,
like the
Donkey
room.
Kong sickos love it, but like
Yeah,
generally it was considered like it had a tough act to follow. I mean, it followed Mario 64. So it was
Is
like,
this like a Souls Kong type thing?
Souls Kong.
Donkey Kong, I'm hearing it's made by the exact same team that made Mario Odyssey.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
gotta be good.
Oh, that makes
People are
sense. Then.
saying it's every bit as good as Odyssey. That's how good they're saying it is. Which is crazy to say that about a Donkey Kong game. Any game, frankly, but especially Donkey Kong. This is the first
Nioh draw.
Nintendo-made Donkey Kong in years. Years and years and years. Nintendo has not been the one making Donkey Kong games for a long time.
Yeah.
It's
We'll see
been
if-
retro and rare and like.
I feel like they're doing a lot of shady shit with the Switch 2 though lately. They've not been making friends. Let's just say that.
How so?
Turning off
They
people's
reserve the right to
switches.
brick your remotely brick your stuff if they think that you're pirating it, or even if you're using unapproved third-party accessories and.
I mean, like those game cartridges that you can like load
No,
shit
in
on.
this case, it's even like
it's even like
there's
third-party
one
docking
particular.
stations.
Yes, there's one particular docking station that works, and my understanding is they will brick you for using it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody has ever thought of Nintendo as like a non-rabidly proprietary company.
Well, sure, but
Like-
they've never been
Yeah.
able to
They were-
reach. They've
they
never
were
been able to
fucking-
reach into your machine and turn you off on a whim.
Yeah.
Because like
That
one
doesn't-
guy just bought a Switch 1 game, and they clocked it as pirated, even though he legitimately bought it from like a GameStop, and he
I mean,
had to
what's
like
gonna
fight them to get his Switch 2 functionality back.
People are gonna jailbreak their Switch 2s, and then that'll be that. Like, fuck Nintendo. Just jailbreak it. You know?
Yeah.
It's
If you
the
can,
level
like,
that
find
it
a way to
requires
bypass
to
them.
jailbreak it. Like, how deep did they put that particular piece of software in? If it's like a chip on the board that you have to then solder off,
Yeah,
like,
that's gonna be.
that's not fantastic.
Yeah.
If it is actually hardware implemented to be able
The
to
way
allow
to
them to
jailbreak
do
the old
that,
one was the Joy-Con rails. So you,
Hmm.
but you have a little, I don't know, little piece of plastic with some metal contacts in there that I don't know exactly what they were doing, but that's what you used to jailbreak the original Switch. Which obviously
yeah,
you can't.
there's a lot of stuff that you can do by overclocking voltages on things to basically cause other chips to malfunction. But like, effectively, those kind of hacks have a chance of breaking your system in and of themselves if the voltages are wrong.
Well,
so
I will
like,
say-
somebody developing that might be okay. But like, are you going to take the risk with your Switch to do it? When, you know, after you're already bricked, sure, why not? But
I
like,
think much like the history of all other Nintendo consoles, there will be a rabid community that will come up with a jailbreak method that will be thoroughly vetted and
It just
tested
seems that this is a
before-
step up from their normal draconian copyright protection
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, yes.
I don't doubt that they will figure it out. It's
What
how
the
much
fuck?
Wow. Okay.
First of all, eyes. Second of all, voice?
Talking kitty.
Talk?
And that's a weird
Oh.
angle.
Oh, okay. That fucking makes more sense.
This fucking monster. Hunter.
Possess me? Fucking, first of all,
Okay.
that voice too. Yeah. Guardian spirits born of the light of human faith and belief.
Is that the same thing's ever done then?
He's just my my cat buddy from fucking Monster Hunter.
Your spirit animal.
Darkness of human
Haritama.
grudge. Your
Yeah, Haritama.
human grudge. That sounds like a Dark Souls
Yeah.
boss. Human grudge.
Human grudge. No, that sounds like a fucking Bloodborne boss.
Well, because Dark Souls 1 has this ceaseless discharge,
Yeah.
which might be the worst
Which
boss.
just
in-
sounds like the scariest
God, that's
STI
horrible.
ever.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
I can't tell. I can't decide if it's like the best Dark Souls, the best boss name ever, or the worst. It's like definitely comedy.
Right. All right, let's fucking level up already.
Province.
Sense the presence of a strong one. What's up?
I like your
Alright.
Pikmin there.
Level up. Yeah, those are my Kodamas, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, I need some fucking stamina, folks.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
That sounds
Let's dump
about right
it
to me.
into this, and let's just see
Damn.
how that ends.
Points in there? Shit.
What?
Pumping 4 points? Damn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have that jump out ahead. I want to be able to swing my sword more and not get fucking tired.
You are preaching the choir, homie. I am 100% approving of this choice.
Yeah. Not to mention, it helps my equipment load.
Stamina. My playthroughs, man. My stamina bar gets so huge, and then my health bar is so tiny.
Yeah.
I want to press buttons, baby. That dude's ambushing your ass? Fuck you. Man, he just took it.
Jesus.
Whoa. Yeah, this dude is tanky. Did you wear him out? Was he out of breath? What the fuck? Damn, this dude. I don't know if this is, what is this, Kusarigama? Is that the name of this weapon?
This is, yeah, Kusarigama.
I don't know if this is strong enough for these dudes. Like, it's rough on guard.
Yeah.
Like, it's not doing a lot of blocker damage.
Let's, well, first of all, and then second of all...
Does the high stance do better with that?
The what? Oh, it does, but it takes time to wind up. So
yeah,
like,
on this weapon, high stance stuff.
Press, attack, yeah. Press, attack.
It's a minute to come out, yeah.
Yeah. And it's super long, like, I can throw this and it's out there. Like,
I just want it to do, like, I want it to do heavy posture damage to him, like poise damage. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Because that dude was, like, just
to switch it
absorbing everything, man.
Yeah, he was pretty tanky. Alright. Interesting.
Jumanji.
I want to try this. Dual Tachis. So I am an edgelord.
I know Nate's feeling it a bit now. He's experimenting with... Yeah, this is definitely edgelord shit. 100%. This is... I want to believe that Mortal Kombat can be real.
Yeah. Well, so the dual wielding isn't necessarily unheard of. It's just dual wielding longer swords makes less and less sense the longer the second one gets. Dual wielding two shorter to medium swords or one long. Oh shit!
Wow, that animation was great.
He's like,
yeah.
Instantly, Nate, I disagree. Everything that video games has taught me is that the bigger the sword,
the
more
dual wield two great swords.
You use one hand.
Yeah.
If you use one hand, you will be way faster.
Dual swords and Monster Hunter, man. Those things are just slabs of metal.
Yeah, they're just big old like stone machetes.
They might as well be maces at the point. Like the bladed edge, just
it all together. What the fuck?
Jesus.
They met up before they both decided. They did like a game plan before they.
I'll get behind him and you push. Yeah.
Yeah. They were like in the huddle. They like called a play.
Yeah, audible.
Yeah. That was satisfying. Nice.
That was pretty good. All right, just getting a feel for the move set.
Have either of you played Claire Obscura?
No.
No, but I've watched Let's Plays.
Okay.
It is not a game I will ever play, unfortunately.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
A turn-based RPG. It's like
that's definitely not in your wheelhouse.
It's a hyper.
It's also got like
story-based.
I don't know if you want to call them like quick time events or what.
Yeah, it's like
combat, you have to block
active
attacks
in combat. Yeah,
you parry. So you have time to choose your action, but on the opponent's turn, it's like real time trying to time it up. Actually, it reminds me of how in Mother or Earthbound you have to listen to.
Yeah, there's a reaction-based parry. That would be my most favorite part of the whole game. Would be the reaction-based parry. I would enjoy that, but the rest of it is probably not for me. I will say that the main character is straight up Robert Pattinson. Just he should sue them for stealing his likeness. Looks exactly like it.
Two different people.
The main guy.
The main guy is. Cameron was telling me that the main guy was based off of a person using motion capture, but they dubbed over him.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Yeah, it's just like the character model that they used it looks like Robert Pattinson 1-to-1.
I mean, I'm kind of curious. If you found a Robert Pattinson lookalike, use them for the motion capture, and then said, no, it's that guy, and then dubbed over him, would it still be suable? You get what I'm saying? Because it's not Robert Pattinson.
Use it just enough so they don't have to pay him.
It could be a loophole.
Yeah, you just find, like if you want to include Elvis in your game, you just get a Elvis lookalike, and you're like, well, time to motion capture.
Damn, not even chip damage on that. That's nice.
Alright, I'm gonna open this. Oh, nope, never mind.
Does not open from this side. Idiot.
Dumbass.
Duh. Should have known better. You shouldn't even have tried.
Alright, I'm gonna fight this dude just because.
I wonder if that's why they dubbed over the guy's voice then. Because they were like, you know, like the reason you would get like a famous actor is because they're the full, you know, piece. They got everything that you need, right?
Sure.
Like they have their acting ability and everything. But like, you know, if you're trying to go on a budget and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get a guy who looks like him, and then get somebody who can do the voice acting.
It's just very weird.
I guess that would work.
They didn't use Robert Pattinson for either. He didn't do the motion cap, and he didn't do
he didn't do the voice.
He was completely not involved at all. They just made the character look just like him. It's fucking bizarre.
Robert Pattinson should sue the guy who did the acting. Get him. How dare you impersonate me? Just start suing everybody who looks like him. Who's ever done any acting.
Alright, got a Tachi from him
Copyrights
too.
his general look.
Yeah. He is, you have to come up with a unique hairstyle, all your own, so nobody can ever be you. You are committed to it for life. Whoa, my god!
He was waiting on your ass. That was sick.
Mm-hmm. It's like, hello.
Behind the door. It was great.
Oh my god. And,
Damn, you chew through that stamina bar quick.
Yeah, that's why I want it. I want it beefier.
in Helldivers, they just added mechs for the robots. They're like they're two-legged walkers with like laser cannons on both their arms. And it's kind of funny because I'm like, well, that's just like any other robot. They just upscaled it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's bipedal still. It still has a gun on each arm, which most of the robots do. But because we have a walker that we pilot, we think of it as the walker for them.
Mm-hmm. But it's just big.
Yeah, but it would still, like, just be a robot, like...
I like how you have to pick it up once, and then you have to pick it up,
pick it up again.
Yeah.
The walls have eyes. They seem to be interested. What the fuck?
Creep sauce.
That is weird.
That is
super fucking creepy.
These look a little bit like the Sankara stones from Temple of Doom.
What the?
What are you supposed to do with that? I assume you don't know, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
You gonna summon this boy? Do a fight?
Yeah, I'll fight him. I do want to know what the fuck's up with this wall, though. It's kind of creepy.
It's very creepy.
Just a little.
I keep like thinking of Devil May Cry, where like the walls will reach out and grab you and hurt you.
I'm thinking of the Sankara stones, Temple of Doom.
This is the mimic wall,
right? Oh, I forgot to tell you, Max. On our travels recently, we were standing behind a guy with his bags, and he had one of those, roller suitcases, and it had a tag on it that says "Probably not a mimic."
Probably not a mimic.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good tag. What's up with the fucking eyes, though? He angry.
It's got like a mouth too. Like, go back to it.
Yeah, I know. I see it. It's got that crack in it.
Yeah, that like slant right below it. Yeah. Is there another one to the left, or is that just the texture being kind of replicated. See where there's a slant that's the same direction? To
I
the
mean,
left of this?
honestly, it's kind of cute. He looks a little bit like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Did I like hit an NPC and then now I pissed him off now or something? I gotta go do a contrition thing? Be absolved of my sins with some like silvery tears or some shit?
Just drop some mochi in front of him, he'll be fine. He's just hungry.
One of these tanky dudes. Fuck. All that attack and all you took down was like an eighth of his health. Hey, you got a samurai skill point for proficiency with dual swords. Sick.
Nice. Well, I am in
all
like...
that, like, lamlar plating.
Yeah. The gamer in me says, okay, well, you're using dual swords. They're not about high damage. They're about frequent damage. You're also in the quick and... Oh, what that fucking Iaido draw?
They're old, like... The plating you're wearing is like lamellar, right?
I don't know.
Like, a bunch of, like, thin pieces of plating, like, overlapped.
My god, that guy's aggro.
Fuck.
I actually don't know how they made their armor. I never looked into it. Let me see.
Incidentally,
damn it!
The Iaido draw... Oh, damn.
Yeah.
The Iaido draw is, in my opinion, still to this day, the coolest thing in the history of Zelda. Which is Zelda Twilight
the mortal
Princess.
draw? Yeah.
Mortal draw from Twilight Princess.
It's pretty
So
fucking
sick.
hardcore.
I wanted to bring that back. That was so
I know.
cool.
It feels like something like they almost touch on that with like the perfect dodges and whatever.
They do.
Like
You know, I've been thinking about this. I guess maybe I'm in the minority here, but I maintain that the combat in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is actually fucking good. Like, really good.
I would say it's perfectly fine. Like, Dark Souls combat is actually super simple. It's just really like free flow.
I think the people that don't like the Breath of the Wild style is because they're trying to play it like Dark Souls, and it's not like Dark Souls. It's different. Yeah. The real problem with combat in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is that the enemy variety isn't tough enough to utilize all the skills as much as you can. That said, man, you know what I think? I think they need to abandon the Z targeting thing.
You think so?
I think they need to adopt a traditional lock-on. I do. I think it's long past time. It's time to do traditional lock-on. Because right now, like, you can't change your enemy selection. You have no control over that. Like, you just have to go with what Nintendo decides it wants you to target. Because, like, in Dark Souls, in this game,
and if
like,
we'll brick your console.
Yeah. When you select the target in this, when you lock onto somebody, you can flip the right stick and go to any enemy that you want, which you can't do in Zelda. But yeah, man, bring back like those that combat tech that they had in Twilight Princess. That was so sick.
The swordsmanship in Twilight Princess was
Yeah.
pretty much second to none.
Really
The only thing
awesome.
I can think of is make a better one-to-one Skyward Sword style thing with a little bit more like, all right, you hold down this button while you swing like this, and you do this instead.
Yeah,
like,
you get real deep with it.
Yeah, like pull the B trigger to like turn your swings into blocks or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they could get real. They could get real techy. I would love that.
Do either of you guys ever play like Fight Night, the boxing games with the joystick controls? That's also something I wouldn't mind having. Like find a way to have that. Yeah. It's very unique controls where you basically control you kind of do various fractions of a circle like upward to throw various types of punches based on how much effort you would normally have to put into it.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It draws a little bit from fighting games in the sense that it's got inputs.
Yeah.
That you do like the quarter circle.
Not button input. It's pure.
Circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's joystick.
Unless it's like a signature punch or a low blow, it's not really. All right,
I think the fact that modern controls these days are still relying so heavily on face button inputs, it's like, dog.
Yeah.
We gotta get past.
And like I get it, you like with the face buttons, you get like a fully committed. You push that button or you don't, and the input comes out or it doesn't. But
My
like,
problem with face buttons is still that it required, because so many of the games, especially 3D adventure games, you're controlling a camera, and you control the camera with your right thumb. And if you have to take your thumb off the joystick to press buttons like attack, for example,
yeah,
that's a fucking problem. You can't control the camera anymore. That's the reason why back buttons are important. It's the reason why
he's still mad
Dark
at me.
Souls was
Okay.
actually revolutionary by making the attack button on the bumper. Because then you didn't have to take your thumb off the camera and in order to attack. Like, it was kind of revolutionary that way. It's like, why are we not continuing this development? Why are we still relying on face buttons? Face buttons should be, in my opinion, used about as often as the D-pad on 3D games. Like, for utility stuff, not for main actions like dodge and parry and attack. Like, that should be on back buttons and shoulder buttons and triggers and shit. Damn, it got dark in here. This is like hotgates.
All right.
In this corridor, their numbers will count for nothing.
Yeah.
Or I'll get boxed in like crazy.
Yeah, you know.
Well, the problem is, it's just wide enough for
Something-
two.
Yeah, each
So it's
of your
actually not helping. It's like, because they can only just stand side by side, so it's kind of screwing you over.
especially how long your sword is, I can
Boss
only
room
imagine
key.
how much you'd be like smashing your
Boss is
sword against the walls.
room
All right. Well,
I thought
This
it
is where
called.
you would get your sidearm out.
yeah.
Go talk to the little dude. Yeah, get your dude.
And how many do I have to kidnap? Well, that's
Spear deck.
Yeah. I got. And
Oh,
summoner.
I looked it up. Japanese armor is like scales of leather and metal sewn together with silk.
Yeah, they were like strips of metal
So-
or like small,
Yeah,
like thin. Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's basically
plate.
what Lamlar is describing, but I don't think it would technically be Lamlar.
God, this dude is fast.
Well, I'm
He's
faster.
not all that tanky though. He's taking damage.
'Cause my understanding is that Lamlar was held together with chain as well.
Oh, he just did a key charge.
Yep.
Sick.
They're
I know.
learning.
They're learning. Well,
Yeah,
they're players,
they're
right? They should have all the same moves I do, at least.
Yeah.
Sick.
No, you're the
Oh, that's
chosen one.
where I came from. Okay, but this is over here.
Your spirit animal right
That's it.
now is the wolf dude.
Yes. And I have yet to use
That
it.
would definitely be my spirit animal. Who is your, in real life, IRL, who would your spirit animal be? What would your spirit animal be?
Fuck, dude, I don't know. Probably fucking squirrel or something. I don't know, honestly.
If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be?
Okay, let's get real. If you were a kitchen appliance, which would you be? Not what you want to be. What are you?
Cutting board.
Cutting board? Why is that?
Yeah. Because I'm always there, I'm always in the way, and I can really take a beating. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm broadly useful, but not like especially special in any.
The way that person
particular
is
way.
like flipped over their attack.
That is some Monster
What the
Hunter
fuck?
greatsword technique.
Yeah, that's seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Using your weapon strike to carry you into the enemy
Mm-hmm.
with your back to them, which is like upside down and backwards into the enemy. So that's a beckoning cat, right? Like a Maneki Neko.
Oh, like a business like Neko kind of guy. The ones that all the restaurants and places have because they waves at you.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I was like, what do you mean business? Yeah, that's exactly with the paw up and like the bell on its neck.
You got to get in the onsen.
I will once the dude with the axe stops trying to kill me.
Oh man, you derobe to get in the onsen? Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Well, getting into your armor would be.
I was listening to a podcast with some YouTube personalities in the gaming area, but they asked a question that I found very interesting.
Ow.
What is I'm Am I poisoned now? Or no?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you got in the hot
Speaking
springs.
of-
Oh,
Yeah,
so
healing.
I'm still very chilled out and just vibing. All right, cool. What video game mechanic that makes sense and is as helpful in video games would disturb you the most if you saw it in real life?
Names above people's heads with their
Yeah.
professions and levels.
seeing the
Damage
stats.
number.
Yeah, I'm not exactly okay with seeing their stats. I don't want to see somebody marked for PvP, for example.
I do think life bar would be a little bit off-putting, right? Like I don't want to see.
Yeah. Somebody said
Yeah,
double
if
jump
I-
because it would make them question all of physics.
Sure.
Opening up
Oh my
somebody's
God.
character sheet to see what their percentage to die today is from
Yeah, because like,
old age
I don't
stuff
want to go.
like
I don't want to go too far afield because then you're talking like if you're playing Mortal Kombat, if you're playing like Marvel vs. Capcom, like if you saw Cyclops doing his power, it'd be like totally fucked up. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But like I want to like keep it a little more basic. Like health bars, like that'd be fucked up.
Yeah, it seems like what they're really describing is like UI mechanics. Or like double jump actually isn't like a power though. Double jump like transcends games, so I can see like what they mean there.
True.
Like Cyclops' power doesn't necessarily transcend like
Maybe,
tolerance.
you know what it might be for me? This is an interesting one.
Fuck.
Damage boosting.
Damage boosting?
Yeah, so like in Mario, when you get hit, you get invincibility frames for a good like 5 seconds afterwards.
Oh,
my god,
okay.
punching
Yeah,
yourself
someone,
before
like,
a
rubs their
cleanse
toe.
you get an invincibility frame.
They've got a brief 5 seconds where they're completely
Or you-
utterly invulnerable.
You start rolling
That'd be
when you're in
fun.
a fight because it gives you iframes?
Yeah, exactly. Iframes would be sick.
You
be
roll
crazy.
when you're about to get hit by a car.
Yeah.
And you still get hit by the car, you just don't take any damage.
Yeah. Hey, well, no, you're still going the speed you would be afterwards, so I assume.
Yeah, physics
Yeah.
carries on, as it were.
You
but-
know, unfortunately, we're not. I assume we're also not adding the mechanic where like force isn't preserved through an iframe. That would
Right.
break like thermodynamics. Energy just being like poofed is like you're in an iframe. The car stop. Nobody like it transfers their energy.
Mm-hmm.
How about stuff that's not intentional, like clipping through walls and shit? Like in Dark Souls, like your
Oh,
sword
that'd be
can...
fucking
grab a
horrible.
wall.
Actually, yeah,
That'd be
imagine
fuck-
you just saw somebody fall through
Oh.
the floor. Like,
Yeah, if you hit an
Yeah.
invisible wall, like a limit wall,
Yeah. Yes.
that
like
would
a
be...
little pebble on the side of a trail that you can't jump over.
Yeah, you're like,
That'd be fucking-
That's
I'm not allowed back
bathroom
there.
shit right
hard, yeah, hard line, can't go back there.
Geometry limitations.
Yeah, clipping and invisible geometry. Pretty much the
One that's like that would be kind of a thing that you can do in video games that would be terrifying is like equip load, like how much shit you can carry on you.
yeah. I was thinking the
Because
same
people have
thing.
done that. Didn't Mythbusters I think once do one about Doom where they carry like 16 guns on them at any given time? And like is it
I
possible to
cannot
run, like,
recall
logical build
Mythbusters episodes
guns
anymore.
on you?
Yeah.
Like some of them being like the BFG 9000.
That'd be fucking rad though to have a BFG 9000 though.
Dude, we can't allow it. Can't have it. No.
Or
Too
just
much.
having hammer
Too much
space.
power. Too much power.
Yeah,
So you
there's
basically have
quite a
pocket
few.
TARDIS.
There's quite a few. How do you want to isekai? You know, adventure
Oh,
in another
yeah.
world type thing.
Yeah,
where a
I got
character
hit by
has-
Truck-kun and now I'm in a different world.
Yeah, exactly. Many of them explore the idea of like how OP hammer space is.
Yeah.
And like the concept of like, does time stop when things are in hammer space? Like a dude takes like a torch, puts it in his hammer space, and it's like it never burned while it was in there. So you can take like hot food or like stuff that he just cooked, put it in there, and then pull it out later, and it's just like it came off the stove.
Crazy.
That
Or,
power is not exactly like terrifying as it is like so OP while still being just as mortal.
Yeah. I think
Well, I
one
know
thing
one
that
mechanic that would
yeah.
one mechanic that would really terrify me is Zelda when you hit the cuckoos.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
you hit the you
And
just
when,
Yes.
Yeah, then they
If
gang
the
up on you.
eldritch abomination known as a chicken comes at you.
Yeah, that would be like animals rise up shit. Like that's terrifying.
Or like you step on one ant on accident, you step on another one, and then suddenly all of them are coming at you.
Yeah.
Like if any animal had a swarm tactic like a cuckoo does. Holy shit.
Mosquitoes.
I mean, I guess theoretically,
Oh,
that is a real life tactic.
What would
Like, it
cause
does
the most
happen.
fear? Like that would cause a lot of fear.
Yeah,
That would be a panic.
Yeah, 100%.
for sure. I just gotta get my souls back. That's what I want.
Because they're also invincible, aren't they? The chickens.
Yeah, you can't
in that
kill
state,
them.
yes, they are. They will run you over too. They have so much fucking
100%.
momentum
Yeah.
to them,
So imagine that with like mosquitoes.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Like you're fucked, man. Like
I
the problem with the cuckoos is that they're OP because you can't kill them. The problem with the cuckoos is that they are OP because you cannot kill them, and if you try to do anything to them, they will gang up on your ass.
That's why we should be able to bring 2 of them to the fight with Ganon.
Cuckoos rule the world in Hyrule. 100% they rule the world.
Just throw 2 of them at Ganon.
Yeah, they do whatever the fuck they want. They write the
He
rules.
hits them and it's all over.
Cuckoos are low-key the owners of Hyrule.
Hyrule.
They run
Yeah.
shit.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of people using the Deku stick to beat Ganon. I love that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's they didn't include the
Whoa.
Deku stick in the list of weapons that have their damage reduced when hitting Ganon. So you're supposed to use the Master Sword,
Yeah,
and
but
you
can
also
do a
you
shit
can't
ton.
deliver the final blow with the Deku stick, if I remember right.
Yeah, but you
Scariest-
can get some
scariest
crazy ass
enemies-
broken numbers.
Yeah,
Scariest enemies in Zelda. I have an easy answer for this one.
It's either Redeads or ceiling or wall masters.
Alright, man. Redeads are terrifying, man.
Yeah, they are.
Really, they cling onto
Scream
you,
and, yeah.
suck the life out of you. Yes, and the screams.
Are they biting
fuck
you,
me.
or are they, yeah.
Yes.
Are they strangling
Worst
you?
enemy is worst enemy is Wolfos because I don't want to kill them, and then when I do, they make that terrible sound when they die.
Yeah,
Don't want to kill the wolf.
yeah. Once I realized that Zenogre makes a dog whimper, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to fight this guy anymore.
Right?
But in Monster Hunter, I was like, oh, god damn it, I feel bad now.
Yeah. Worst fight in all of video game history is definitely Sith by a long
For
way.
sure, yeah, because nobody... It's her... Oh, god, come on. Oh, god damn it!
Oh my god!
All right, well, my
Yeah.
reason for being down
Sucks.
there is now gone. Fuck me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, literally, you got fucked.
I'm just gonna go fight the boss. Who fucking cares? I'll get
Yeah,
a
man.
shit ton of like souls for it anyway.
There were people when Dark Souls 1 originally came out that didn't finish the game because they didn't want to kill Sif, so they just quit.
They
Like, there were
out.
reviewers who just said they didn't want to finish the game because they didn't want to kill Sif.
Yeah, and it's bad
Which,
enough
you know,
that
that's-
like the
Don't kill
more
Sif.
you learn
that's
about
when your
Sith,
NPC has won. When
yeah.
you've made the player like them so much that they don't want to kill them.
Why would anybody want to kill Sif? It was like, no, I don't want to do this. Don't
Like
make
I
me do
already
this.
didn't want to do it on
That's
principle,
the only
and
way
then
you can make an unkillable boss.
the more that
Yeah.
that relationship potential evolves, the more like I feel even worse. Because
Yeah,
if you
100%.
play your
All
cards
you-
right, they
you do
actually
that
Sith will
at first,
recognize
the more
you.
you learn. Yeah,
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah, and both of you are so
You-
chill, but you know, it's just like I gotta do this, man. I'm sorry. He's like,
Yeah,
I
like,
gotta do it too.
Dude, I'm sorry. Fuck Miyazaki forever for
Yeah,
that.
for that. Yeah.
Never forgive him for that. That was so evil. I love that, soccer flop that these guys do when you headshot them. With
Oh,
a bow.
right, where they just take a dive, basically.
Yeah, and they're down. They got shot by a gun. That's my favorite thing in football, by the way. Football.
Football.
When dudes drop to the turf like they just got sniped.
My god, yeah. And also when they go back to the slow-mo camera and nothing touched them. I
Yes,
love that.
exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I understand it's the most popular sport in the world. I get it, but
It's like the opposite of an
I
enforcer.
don't
They're ready for
know
their
how-
Oscar.
I have a hard time
acting.
getting over. I have a hard time getting over my lack of respect for people who do that shit.
I mean, it's
You
part of
gotta-
the
yeah, I'm
strategy
sorry.
because it gives you injury time. So if you needed it
so
to like
dumb.
come
It's
back,
so annoying.
Yeah. I get
In
it.
fairness,
I agree with you in
that
principle,
the
but
game sucks,
I
though.
do understand why it's there. I do understand why people do it because of the mechanics involved.
In fairness, not to like rag on all the like Euro people who dig soccer. That's a problem in basketball too.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I was actually about to mention that. It's like I think basketball has the same problem. I don't watch it as
100%.
much, but like I watch this channel on YouTube that just talks about basically people like abusing the rules of games and how they have to change the rules. And they were talking about that in
you know
basketball.
who the biggest flopper in the NBA is?
Shaq?
Who?
LeBron.
Oh. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, it takes
LeBron
Shaq like
James.
an hour to fall.
He gets the time just because of how long it takes. Oh my god. That's a great take.
Yeah, man, it's LeBron. LeBron's king flopper.
They show it in real time and they're like, this isn't even slow motion, sped up by
Fan.
10 times.
I got a fan? Is that a weapon type?
You
The
got a fan,
air
you got-
resistance on him causes him to fall slower.
Ooh.
Spreads his arms, cups
What a
the
guy
air.
shell.
More
Alright,
armor,
it's-
youngblood armor.
It's been a second. I'm gonna do that forever. I know I'm gonna do that fucking
Oh.
emote.
I've just done a shit here in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah. Dachi. New Kusarigama.
It's like the Nintendo naming convention. New Kazarigama.
New Kusarigama.
New Odachi.
No Dachi 64.
New Super Odachi 64.
Oh my god.
Odachi with
New
like
Super
the-
Odachi Wii.
Yeah.
New Super Odachi Twitch.
Twitch.
I really wish they had called it the Super Switch. Or the
Yes,
Nintendo, or the
they
Super
absolutely
Nintendo
fucking should have called it the Super Switch.
They should have. They should
I
have.
really think it's interesting that they called N64 64. Like,
That's pretty techie, right?
I mean, it's because of the 64 bits. But,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that is so on the technical side.
I am
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
like people
Very
knew the
techy for
previous
Nintendo to
one was
know that.
32. So it's like kind of odd. And then they didn't keep it up, which is also the other thing. It's like
Yeah.
Especially on the that was the point I was making. Like, it's just very odd for Nintendo, of all people, to be so techie about it.
yeah.
You know?
Like, it would make more sense if they were like, okay, the idea here is that we're going to the next one, if we go up to 128, you know,
But I
people
would
know
guess
that
they
that's the
would have
newer
done
one.
instead of 64. You would. I would have guessed that it probably would have been. Frankly, I still think it probably would have been better if they just had called it Nintendo 3D.
Yeah, it makes
like,
more
that would-
sense. I agree.
Yeah,
The Switch.
'cause that's
DS.
effectively what Nintendo 64 was. It was the first 3D Nintendo.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Right,
And
so
I
this
wouldn't have
is-
known that, like, it's like what the 64 meant. I didn't learn that till like way later.
No, yeah, I didn't know what it was either.
And,
Yeah.
and just because I like got into software development, like if I wasn't in software development, I may not even know still.
I used the boss key, but I feel like that wasn't it.
It's like when you use boss keys in 2D Zeldas, where it's like, did I use it on the wrong door?
Yeah.
Because you get like 6 in a temple. It's
or,
like,
like,
oh,
small
man,
keys.
am I using- Yeah, the small keys.
We actually ran into that in Expedition 33. They give you a coin that you can use, and there's like all these people you can spend the coin with. The first one, like the closest one to the player when they enter the gives you a non-functioning item.
Perfect.
And I'm like,
Non-functioning item.
oh, great. And then you talk to the next person, and they're like, oh yeah, I need one. I'm like, yeah, about that.
It's just it's fucking useless. Deal with it.
I mean, I assume it has a use later. It's still in my inventory, but like, at the same time, I'm like, there's all these other ones.
It's like the Korok seeds. When you get all the Korok seeds, all you get is a golden poo.
I asked Cameron, like, should I spend it? This guy, and he's like, and I'm like, you're taking too long. I'm doing it. And I did it, and he's like, oh yeah, it doesn't function. Oh, okay. Well,
Do you guys?
shit.
Oh,
God damn it. God damn it.
Do you guys know anybody? Do you guys know anybody who got all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild and got
Yeah,
the golden
you.
poo?
No.
You.
Correct. Yep.
You do know
okay,
one.
then I do.
I did it on.
I've done it a couple of
mode
times, actually.
in
Can you
Breath of the
believe
Wild, but I didn't do it in Master Mode because I was like, that is not
The way you're
fucking
saying
worth
that,
it.
I don't want to hear that when I watch you farm the sword for what's his name, Pooh?
Oh yeah, the Sword of Kings. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sword of Kings. I've watched you farm that multiple times.
Yeah.
And you had farmed it more than once by the time I saw you farm it.
Yeah. I had done a.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
speaking of Zelda and the Korok Seed, the new Nintendo Switch 2, when you play through Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they've got the new phone app that allows you to track your progress. And so, like, you can mark off it, and it shows you the map. I'm gonna let you guys know. That shit is awesome.
Is it?
Like, if you're like a completionist for either of those games, it is amazing. It is so good. It's like, I've wanted this for years. There have been some like third-party versions of it, but it connects to your game. So like, it knows, it marks off for you when you've completed stuff. Whereas in like, yeah, in other games you have to mark those off yourself manually. This does it for you automatically because it's actually connected to your game. It is awesome. Like, I highly recommend people using this if they're going to play through Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. It is really cool. I did not expect it to be super cool, but it absolutely is.
Awesome, dude.
And it tracks fucking everything. Like, any possible thing in that game that you can find, it will track it for you, and you will help you find it and shit. Yeah. It's amazing.
Nothing is worse than like finding a super handy app, because there is a map app for Breath of the Wild. Like, you can get it as an app on your phone, but it's not connected.
Yeah, it's Breath of the Wild Companion, I think.
Yeah, Companion.
Yes.
And I love that thing, don't get me wrong, but
that's what I use
like
to
when you're
complete
like
the first
only partially through, and you've got to like square up what you have and what you don't have is so
Correct.
fucking
That's
tedious.
the worst part of it. Yeah, you have to mark those off. You have to go through your map and mark off manually what you have and don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst part of it. And you don't have to do that with the companion app from Nintendo.
It just syncs up and says, "Here's my data."
It reads your game. Yeah.
Great.
It does look back.
So good.
It is like using the paper to track it does go back to like a different time for Nintendo, and it feels really interesting as somebody who like had the Pokemon Player's Handbook that had like all the stickers that you put
Prima
on.
Guide, yeah, that's some good shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some nostalgia to the idea of doing that, though. I would be too afraid to mess it up and realize I hadn't that I actually didn't have something.
Yeah. And then there's no backsies on that.
Yeah, it's not like
I never did use the stickers.
Mother one that you can scratch and sniff.
Yeah,
I
love that one.
Times. Have you ever heard people talk about how Nintendo game cartridges taste?
The Switch one. Yeah, as of the Switch, yes. Yes, it was designed that way so your kids don't try and eat them.
The little kids don't eat them, yeah.
Because, of course, kids just put things in their mouth. It just happens.
Well, yeah, I mean, hell, they put fucking hearing aid batteries in it. So, I mean...
Tide Pods.
Yeah, well, the hearing aid battery's way worse.
Yeah.
The Tide Pod, hopefully, will be a quick death. Or you'll survive, one or the other. But, like, the hearing aid battery...
great animation.
You from the inside out. The hearing aid battery, you complete the circuit and actually cook yourself from the inside out.
Woof.
And it's hard for them to remove because, you know, you're being cooked. It's actually, like, burnt to you. So they have to take out all of the flesh that's been cooked as well, in addition.
What are you changing stances?
I'm like, who's just leaving hearing aid batteries around for, like, a kid?
Right? Well, I mean, they can get into
there's
stuff.
not a lot of appliances that, like, use them that I can think of. Like TV remotes don't have them. I'm kind of thinking, like, what do I even have in my house that would use them? I don't think I have any.
If you have a car key fob or something, they'll use that.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. That's the only, like, I don't have one anymore, but I used to. That would have been, like, the only thing in my house that I can think of.
Look at you blocking too, using all your tech. Broke his shit. Nice. Nice. Still didn't kill him though. Damn, it's a tough bastard. Nice. Yeah, how you need to do more damage.
Yeah.
You need to put some points into your damage stats now, I think.
Yeah, I think my my stamina is okay for now.
Yeah.
I
don't know what the soft caps are in this game. I have to look that up.
Probably look it up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna bother with these phantoms. That's what ultimately got me fucked up last time. Just not worth it right now. If I can redo missions, then I'll come back and do it. I'll do it some other time.
Oh! Fuck those bats.
Almost got pushed out. All right, let's spend some souls for the love of God. Watch me not have enough for anything because I didn't know. Like I didn't. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got enough for 2. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good. All right, what do you want to put it in, dog? Strength, dex, skill. I like how they got skill and dex.
Yeah.
I played a game recently, Ogre Tactics, that has like 3 different stats that would usually be like baked into either dexterity or agility. They have both. They have dexterity and agility. And for the life of me, I can't tell you what they do differently.
I think the only way we can find out
one other stat. I'm actually pulling it up right now so I can check. I seem to remember. Oh yeah, dodge is its own stat too. That was the other one.
Nice. That's a great finisher that you've developed there.
Yeah.
The big heavy overhead.
It's a good one. I like
Sick.
it.
Look at this.
Don't shit at me, man.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers over here.
Oh, another guy. These guys remind me of the miner guys in Elden Ring, where you go into like underground.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, just a little too healthy.
Yeah. Like why?
Too much health.
You're all like shriveled and wrinkly, dude. Why are you so beefy?
Yeah.
You're tougher than an iron coffin or a coffin nail or whatever the fuck it is in Snatch.
Iron coffin? Can you imagine?
That's a heavy ass coffin, dude.
Iron ass fucking coffin.
Yeah. In Japan, that'd actually be like pretty amazing to see them take that much iron and be like, let's make this man a coffin.
Let's just blow this, yeah.
Yeah. Like, how many swords would that make, or like pieces of armor, guns at this point? Because you're with Oda Nobunaga.
Why you gotta knock down the pretty mushrooms? Why gotta be destructive that way?
Nihilism mostly.
Well, that guy kicked you out.
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't gotta step on the shrooms, bro. Yeah,
well,
that's
now I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's. I don't feel like procking that just yet.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of you first.
That was more efficient.
What are you?
All right.
Anything cool?
Oh, we're gonna do this first for real?
No, I just want to see what it was. If it had something cool.
You've beaten this dude a million times. Get out of this pool. You don't want to be in there. Oh, nice. Well done.
Uh-oh.
See, you got that mechanic. You know how to do it. Whoa, where are you going?
I realized I was going downstairs, and I was like, I have no idea what's downstairs, so let's stay up here.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
He's just faking
Ooh,
me
look at these,
out.
like, finger attacks he's doing. That's fucking crazy. It's like lunging at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like a taunt. Nice. I love that effect. That's very cool.
Oh my god.
You shot it. Damn.
Yeah, that guy is no fucking joke.
Mean.
No fucking
Now, every
joke.
time I play Ogre Tactics, when at the beginning you pick, like, what affinity you have. And I always pick the wind or air now because of, Kaladin.
Oh, right,
Like, there's just nothing else you can pick. I don't understand. A dude with a spear.
Yeah, you're right. They even got these dudes even got pickaxes like those dudes in the
Yeah,
catacombs.
just big, yeah, big catacombs vibes.
They move faster though when they get on all fours.
Yeah, they've got a bit of a feral beastie streak to them.
Yeah.
Oh, Nate, I meant to tell you.
Yeah.
This isn't. Well, should I say it? Yeah, okay. In the newest Stormlight book, we actually get to see a herald versus like somebody from the modern era.
Oh, really?
And the heralds are pretty good.
Yeah, they were hanging around, at least in the book that I was in. Like,
Well,
not all of them
I
are
guess
still
what-
around, but
What I always got the impression of is that that the Radiants. I thought the Radiants and the heralds were like on the same level.
they're not.
They're not. No, they are.
Maybe the most skilled among equals. Maybe, but I don't think so.
I am pretty sure a toddler imbued with the powers of the herald, like Feet Kaladin.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate to say it.
No, for sure.
Honor gave them a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right, you know what?
He didn't. He spared no expense.
Spare no expense.
He went full Jurassic Park. Spared no expense.
Can you pop your wolf here just to help you out?
I actually never figured out how to pop the wolf.
We gotta figure that out. That's powerful. We gotta use that shit.
I have a lot of games where I'm like, do I really want to like figure out how to do this weird mechanic when there's so many other easier ones that get me through it, and then I get to a like, oh, I have to know that other mechanic. Well, shit.
I guess I
I'm
have to
done
figure
here.
it out. Yeah, I had such a great status quo going.
Well, so you know why I like turn-based RPGs and stuff like that, because typically they let you go grind
Yeah.
to out-level a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I do. But
You can do that in Souls.
I always thought
Yeah,
that like
you
the more
can,
souls you got, the
technically.
harder fights scaled, right?
No,
I
I mean
just
the
remember-
later on in the game, it gets harder. Yeah, I mean as you go deeper in the
Remember,
game, the
like-
enemies get tougher. But like
but
you can
at
absolutely,
level. Yeah, you can
it's
level
a
out.
traditional RPG in that sense. You can absolutely over level the game.
Can you do it in like the same way you would in Pokemon, where like a level 100 is just gonna like completely blow through the Elite Four?
I mean, you usually can't like make it completely trivial. I mean,
Okay.
you can get close though. On a lot of bosses, you can get pretty damn trivial. It's not going to be quite that dramatic, but yeah, you can definitely make it so that it's like basically easy mode, 100%. At least on your first playthrough, you can't really do it once you're in New Game Plus, because the game starts to catch up with you a bit, and you do have caps ultimately on your levels. By the time you get in like maximum levels, like the cost to get up to 99 on these skill is like fucking crazy. You'll never get there. But yeah, like the first playthrough, you could absolutely grind your way and over level the game 100%
Okay.
the whole time.
I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, Nate has like we have a history in this game. Like Nate pretty much either goes into a fight over leveled or like deeply under leveled. Like
And
he's
it
never
net-
really on level.
And that has never really factored into whether I win or lose.
Yeah, not
It's
really.
been
Like,
dumb shit. Like,
and it's because Nate never plays in the right order of things. Like he always goes backwards or like starts in the middle and like he's not playing
I like
the linear
that.
way he's supposed to play. So like he's getting to bosses where he's either like 4 levels too high or like he basically is still World 1-1 man, but he's fighting final boss. Like that's his style.
He walked out of the starting town up to like Ganondorf.
Up to Ganon, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The anime trope of coming out of the starting town to fight as a level 1 to fight the Demon Lord.
yeah. It's my steez, man.
Which at the end of the
That's all I
day,
know
I
to
guess
do.
it kind of like evens out.
Yeah, ultimately, it really doesn't seem to matter. It's all kind of bullshit, dumb luck for me.
Yeah.
I'll
Pretty
either
much.
find a way to cheese it, or maybe my fighting style is a perfect like counter to theirs. Every once in a while, I
part
win
of
a
the problem-
wall. and it's like I can't. You don't make sense to me. Like this boss doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I'll tell you though. I feel like sometimes, not all the time, but I feel like sometimes
you're
when
new.
you do have trouble, it's actually because you haven't like done a proper build. You know what I mean? Like your
If I just decided
because you,
in any direction at all, I could do something.
yeah, because you always want to use all weapons and have access to them, so you're always doing like crazy quality builds.
Yeah.
And so you're not really min-maxing it all ever.
Get off
And so
me.
you usually pay attention to that. Man, that sucks. That's some redead shit.
Yeah.
Man, you're stinky now? You got stinky lines? That dude won't die. Fuck, go away.
I know, right? I'm kind of over it. God damn.
Oh my god. So much damage. This dude's still alive! Fuck me. Go away. Delete that
All right,
man.
finally, I
Get
can
him off the field.
focus on anything
Like
else.
dude on fire or something? Or is that like a
Yeah, you need some
spirit?
kind of like,
Yeah, it's
you need some
one
kind
of
of
those
like
guys.
weird denial. You gotta figure out how to pop your wolf here, man. That's like that
You
would
need
help
turn
so much.
undead.
This dude is close though.
Yeah, go look at your controls or something. Let's figure out how to do the wolf. Summon your Okami.
Yeah, I guess I'll figure it out. Right.
Rosewood Tonfa.
Yeah.
Scout armor. L.
That's a cool animation for stowing your swords. That's sick.
Yeah, he actually like legitimately stowed his weapons as
Yeah,
opposed
that's cool.
to.
Skills.
Yeah, it
Oh,
didn't flip, right?
Oh,
You
fuck,
just
I have-
put 'em away.
I've got fucking skill trees. Oh my god. I
Maybe.
can learn shit. Oh fuck.
I mean,
This is
if you want to
brand
summon
new
the
game.
blade.
Brand new game, folks.
Oh my god.
This is some Sekiro shit.
It's like I
just
was
like
learning
that
how
you've
to.
been, like pushing through this with just your sword. You're like, magic, that doesn't exist.
Well, it's like I was learning how to drive stick, and somebody said, "You know, there's a second gear, right?" What? There's a second gear?
Yeah. He's puttering around at
there are many
9,000
other
RPM
gears
on
above
the
first.
first gear.
Yeah.
Nate's engine has just been revving so fucking high this whole time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking first gear. Meanwhile, everybody's driving by. It's like, dude, shift.
Radiant Spirit and Marita
Is
gauge
full.
is full. Press BY. That's not even that hard.
Hey, man. These are old school controls, too, though. Those
Do
combo
it.
controls. You don't do
it
those.
real quick. Can you do it outside of combat?
Yeah, you can, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Can
cool,
I turn
baby.
it off?
Yeah, hold it up now?
Press
Shit.
BY again. See if it puts
Oh.
it back. No, okay.
No, it
Well-
it summons the thing.
Look how cool you look, though.
That is
And
cool.
he doesn't. He won't be put back until he's done.
Yeah.
He's been told to rip and
it
tear.
off until it is done. Yeah.
It's like a Destiny.
Fucking
Yeah, it was like a
hard-
Destiny Super.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. No, it's
Hard
that thing
line.
where somebody's like, once I've drawn my blade, it can't be sheathed until it's tasted blood or
It's
something.
a Chris knife,
It's,
man.
it's like one of those roving supers from Destiny, where you pop it and you're
Chris
just like
knife.
super invisible for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, from Dune. I was like, why do I recognize that?
Yeah, it's a Chris knife from Dune.
Yeah.
It's a tooth from Shia Halud.
I'm surprised actually no one on the channel has been playing Dune Awakening.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Dune game coming out.
It's supposed to be really good.
Yeah,
Let's
a
Plays
lot
I've
of my
seen-
coworkers are playing it, and they have nothing but good things to say.
Yeah, it's made by the same people who did Conan.
It just reminds me of Rust, like,
Like,
but skinned for Dune.
I don't know.
Conan Exiles, I think is just what it's called. They did that one, which I remember being super popular and people really loving it. Whoa, it's fucking bats, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking
Fucking
bats.
Keese.
Yeah.
I love Halloween.
These cats that Keese out of here. Man, I can't wait for Halloween. I'm tired of this. I'm already tired of summer. Get the fuck out of
This
here.
cave is going to have so much sulfur. Just buy this land as your character.
Is it too early to be looking forward to fall? Is it too early for
Go,
that?
go into big Aquana.
I think it's
Whoa!
alright.
It's not
I
if
love
you
these-
believe in Walmart.
I love these super extra death animations. You definitely did not cut off that many parts of him, but they just pop
Yeah.
off. I love it.
If you like that, you should play Ninja Gaiden 2 for sure.
Very tough.
That has so many dismemberment like things going on. It is nuts.
We got new Ninja Gaiden.
That's the
Yeah,
D&D thing
actually,
we're trying to
I'm-
describe.
I'm totally down for that. New Ninja Gaiden, new Onimusha. Oh god, I'm so excited for a new Onimusha. Like, you have no idea.
So you're one of those people.
Onimusha 1
You
was
know-
like
You like
simultaneously.
Onimusha, but
Fuck.
you're not really a Resident Evil guy, though.
No,
Wow,
I'm not.
oosh. No. Is it
I
the setting?
partially, and then also because like you will always have your sword. You will always have your sword. It is horror. Well, at least in the first one. The first one was this more survival horror, but you always at least have a sword. What? Where
I feel that.
Oh, I'm going backwards, I think.
Very existential question.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my cliff. I like how you dodged back. Like, nope, not gonna be me.
Not gonna happen. Done that once already.
You're supposed. You gotta
Not a
do the
fan.
Toonami line of "Where am I? Who made me? And what did they make me for?"
Oh, that's a Outlaw Star quote. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Why
but
was I
it
made?
Was like
Who made me?
Toonami's like coming.
Oh yeah,
back.
the boy has a right to dream speech. Man, those
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
that shit went hard, dude. Like throwing some
It did.
hella philosophy at
Kid show during
10-year-olds.
like prime time.
Yeah. Those bumpers are
They like
awesome.
instead of pulling out like all the action like clips they could, they were like, let's lean into hard philosophy.
Yeah, let's make
for
a question
kids coming
shit.
back to their shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the meaning of life?
Mm-hmm.
Now
I cannot
go back
believe-
to watching your Dragon Ball.
How many numbers are popping up on screen here, and these dudes are just
Just tanking it.
taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fucking crazy.
They have
People
the
are the
D&D
stars.
problem of when you make a big bad guy for the players to fight against. You have your
Just-
roguelike crit them, they roll like more than multiple fireballs worth of damage, and they're just,
Mm.
nah, I'm still standing.
Just fine.
You
Wait
know
for
what it
this
feels
to
like?
happen.
What
This
the?
feels like we're playing
How the fuck
D&D
did
and
this
Cameron's
happen?
just saying, he's been bloodied.
He's been, yes, yeah, exactly.
He's been bloodied.
Yeah.
It's
You
like,
went.
okay, great.
You crit
Thank
smote
you.
him,
Like-
and yeah, and he's like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I
looking
cut
a little
his
rough.
fucking arm
Fuck
off.
me, you know.
He's had worse.
Yeah.
It's always the least satisfying response from the DM. He's been bloodied. Great.
God damn it! I am
I've been
halfway
trying
there.
to describe better, like, the kind of damage people do. And
Yeah.
I've actually been doing, like, where, like, larger amounts of damage are, like... Some people fought skeletons, so I was actually, like, lopping off.
Oh
Boys.
yeah. There. That does add a little credibility. I feel.
And I was like, you know, I know this is mechanical and there's nothing in the rules to say that you should do it, but, like, I mean, it feels better when you get a crit. And,
Yeah.
like, you have actually taken off one of their arms.
What?
Or, like,
Say-
broken one of their kneecaps, so now they're, like, crawling.
Look at that, just filling up the screen with numbers. And dude just comes right
So
back.
they're bloodied.
Yeah, he's very bloody.
I did, also,
Whoa.
I started doing that during the fight of the skeletons, because I was like, describing bloody is just, like, stupid.
Did you not knock down that ladder, Nate? Back there?
It says descend, but so it's already knocked down.
Okay, so it's already knocked down. Got it.
It's yeah. It's
Cool.
or it's already. It's just a regular ass ladder, and not a collapsible ladder.
We got it at Home Depot.
You.
So who made this game? What company?
It's the same Team Ninja and Toei
And Namco.
or yeah Namco
Koei
Bandai.
Oh, did you mention that earlier? I feel like you did.
We've
it's
mentioned
Koei
it in
Tecmo
past.
and-
Ah, God damn
Team
it!
Ninja were the devs. I think Koei Tecmo is the
damn it.
publisher.
Okay.
Ugh.
I actually don't know anything else they've
It's
done.
such a
this
fucking
this is
run-up.
really good though.
Team Ninja does the new Ninja Gaidens, or at least did the second
okay.
one. I think the
So they have
first,
a-
the first
they-
new one too.
They
They've
have
dabbled.
a portfolio then.
Yeah, they've dabbled in this before. Maybe not with the Souls formula, but with the action
I mean-
RPG genre for sure, which lends
The
These
itself
games are
levels wouldn't be
legit.
too different. The balancing would be the biggest part.
off.
Like,
Wow.
The Nioh games, these games are legit, man. Like,
Yeah.
What
there's
the
a
fuck
reason they're
is
making
that thing? What are these
It's the-
guys?
quadruped version.
Annoying.
They're like the yokai
They
realm,
look
man. They're
like
like,
the fucking
Yeah,
miners
they're-
from Resident Evil: The Village.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know if you played that, but like, there's a part where you go
I've
down in a
seen
mine
some.
and like the ridiculous combination of like bioengineering plus mining equipment is fucking scary.
Resident Evil is one of those games that, one of those franchises that I never want to play myself, but I'm very into watching Let's Plays of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I buy their games and then watch somebody else play them because I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't play this. There's no fucking way I can play this.
I would be like that, except Cameron loves them so much that I have to play them because player guides. He really wants me or Hannah to do it, so we've split the burden. I think it's my turn.
Is it like a,
next
is
time,
it
though.
like a scary thing?
Having Canada,
You like
that is
building?
pretty funny.
For me, it's resource management. I'm just like, God damn it, it's stressful. I won't say it's scary, at least not the early games. The early games aren't.
It's
they
the
weren't
camera
like
angle that they use and
The
like
Dutch
how
angles?
slow
Yeah.
you are that makes it scary.
tank controls and Dutch angles, man, and not being able to see around the corner, even though your character absolutely can.
Yeah. Well, you can see around
way.
corners on your right. You can't see around corners on your left, right? Am I
the
thinking about that right?
character
Because the
If
camera's
you,
always
it
over
depends on which
the
game.
left-hand
The
shoulder.
early games still had that fixed camera.
Resident Evil 7 is first person.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
I've for Resident Evil 7, I actually was a little like, not I'm not like horrified, but I am skeeved out. I'm like, oh
That's
god, this is so
cartoony.
gross. Don't
That
touch
one was
me.
much more. That one was much more like realistic. That was less
Yeah,
cartoonish. That was much
bioweapon.
More like
Four is just like, that's the one I always think of.
That's
Yeah,
the one where
four's
they
the
really established the genre for
perfection.
themselves.
When I like shot into the water in that fucking game.
because like I've never really found Resident Evil to be that scary, primarily because there's a little too much comedy going
Well,
on
and
in
it
it.
isn't. It's like just the
Like,
camera angles and how
totally, yeah.
like shitty your character is that makes you
Yeah.
panic.
Yeah, the mechanics are the one like you feel underpowered, right? You feel like you don't.
Oh god,
can't
yeah.
hang.
You're like, why can I only walk and I must stop to fire a pistol? I am like the shittiest police officer.
I do find. I do like to make fun of Resident Evil. Because like the narrative is kind of like. Yeah, because
It's a
the
little
narrative's
cartoonish.
kind of dumb, very cartoonish. Yeah, which is okay because I think Resident Evil is like self-aware about that, like they do that on purpose.
Yeah,
which is,
I
that
think that's
makes it
true.
okay. That's sort of the point. So that doesn't. I think that's
like
all right.
we've learned in recent years that companies would totally accidentally release bullshit. Maybe not like these stupidly like horror. How do I say it? Cliche like zombie plague, but like nothing about like nothing about Umbrella seems like
Oh, in
it
this day and age,
couldn't
no.
happen.
That's no. If anything,
yeah,
real life
Little-
movies are
not
that way, but they're just
zombie
better at
plague,
hiding
but
it.
like
It's a little
yeah.
too popular.
Yeah, very, very
yeah,
positive.
I'm
This
like
is-
it wouldn't be zombie
I'm in.
plague, it'd just be like microplastics, you know.
Yeah,
These dudes down here are just common enemies now.
I totally
They're just fucking
fucking
everywhere.
saw that coming. I was like, okay, this is like pseudo boss. He's a regular ass enemy that at this level is just super souped up for me.
They're just the
What is
boys
the
now.
most
You got
amount of enemies they've thrown at you at once in a combat?
in this game.
Yeah.
Fucking who's
Not,
throwing
not,
shit
you
at
don't
me?
really get ganged up on that much. Maybe like
Okay.
4 or 5. Probably not more than that.
I was gonna say, there's no like, you haven't had a fight that's like a what is it, Ronin Warriors or no, that's not right.
Ronin
Dynasty
Warriors.
Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, we're
yeah.
just cleaving
You haven't had
through
a Dynasty
crowds,
Warriors
no.
level of enemies, right?
No, there's not really any, like those like won't really give you those types of enemies. There might be like gimmick
That makes
bosses
sense.
that do that a little bit, but they're usually just gimmick bosses, and like there's a technique to do away from the problem because that's really the OP power in Dark Souls is
Yeah, summoning
numbers.
your own horde.
Well, when you're getting ganged up on, that's when it's really fucking dangerous. Like, you don't ever want to be in a crowd of enemies. You want to one-on-one whenever you can. Because every enemy is, like, dangerous. You got to respect every enemy in Souls
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
And so when there's more than one of them, that's a force multiplier that you don't want to mess with.
You start dealing with oh god, what is that law called? Oh man. They talk about it a lot in Age of Empires, where basically having like one more dude in your squad snowballs because his damage causes another enemy to go down faster,
Yeah.
which then means you
Action
take
economy.
less damage.
Why
It's
in,
What is
in
this
Dark Souls
guy?
games,
There's
like,
like,
Is he like a
That's
fucking
interesting.
slug? What is he?
he's like a loot llama.
Fucking shit. Okay, well.
It is why I always recommend, like, when I'm, watching players, like watching Nate, like the idea is really to like get enemies off the board, and like if there are ads on the screen, kill them, get rid of them, because the more enemies there are on the screen, the hard it's just gonna be
they can
exponentially
desync,
more.
and your windows get smaller and fewer and farther in between, and yeah.
And they all do hella damage. Like, some of them are weaker than others. Like, some of them don't have a lot of health and they're easy to kill, but they can all fuck you up in like 3 hits. Like, Elden Ring is actually really bad that way. Like, if you don't have the 60 or 80 health that you need in various parts of the game, like, you'll die in 2 hits to every, like, even World 1-1 Goombas, you'll die in 2 hits.
God fucking...
Oh my god.
I need vertical attacks because I can't hit him if he's down like that.
Yeah, you're right. You're whiffing.
I will go over the top of him.
Yeah, you're swinging over him. Yep.
Lanchester Square Law is the one I was trying to remember.
Oh,
I would never have
Lanchester's-
gotten that.
It basically describes like how over time.
It gets
small
exponentially
difference-
worse for the person with 1 fewer.
Yeah. Mathematical model that describes the attrition rate of forces in combat, particularly when forces are concentrated and can engage multiple opponents simultaneously.
Getting that key charge, baby. I'm liking it.
I'll be right back.
Nice job. That's 3 in a row you hit. Nice. Damn. That was professionally executed, Nate.
Thank you, sir.
They just got to do that one more time. That whole sequence one
That
more
whole
time.
sequence.
That only took a down half his health, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
So as well as that went for me. Big fucking
I know. Dominating the fight, but, like, you got to do it again.
You know, I never thought to look up when this law was made, or when it was 1915. So well before like computer games. It's kind of funny that like Lanchester's law is like
applicable.
much more relevant to like computer games than it is to actually like what it was invented for.
Yeah, there's like 6 more of these dudes down here.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
A binary, whether a person is up and engaging or not, makes this way more interesting.
There we go. That dude's fucking still here.
Damn, he's too healthy too. Fuck. You're right though. These are definitely the miner dudes because they've got like rocks in their backs and shit, like gold. Everybody down here.
All
is
this
like,
fucking loot. Look at this.
that was a lot. Ooh, llama.
I love all the extra equipment that drops off them that like they
I'm not
weren't
gonna
using.
use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they clearly don't. Where are they carrying that shit?
Yeah,
Oh, you got pockets? Where are these pockets? Oh man, that was really ill-advised, dog.
Yeah. I know.
That man punished you.
There is
for
no
that
stealth
choice.
mechanic to this at all.
No. It's not a bad idea.
I'm just curious to see.
Look at these dudes. Man, it's just everywhere. This is hellish down here. Damn, he
Yeah.
felt that, though. Look at this. That was sick. Look at him come at you. The way he runs. Really hoofing it.
yeah. So this game's stats, Ogre Tactics. You have strength, vitality, dexterity, agility, avoidance, intelligence, mind, and resistance.
Avoidance.
I cannot tell you what all of those do.
feel like
Particularly
you need-
because, like, in an RPG, like how often do you have
I feel like you need a Freudian
Oh,
psychoanalyst. to know those are. Avoidance? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that just
exactly. I
avoiding?
thought it was dodge, but I was like, it's actually avoidance. I was like, I don't even.
Who's gonna win this battle? Of the 1 pixel of health left. Both of you guys are like done. Look at this ranged choice you're making. This is so smart. Like, hyper aware of how much health you have. You're like, I'm making distance, homie. Look at this. Nice job.
Oh shit.
You tested it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I thought I popped that, and I was like, no, don't even. Okay,
All
right.
super fucking
Next
smart.
dude.
with this
Not
next
the
dude.
entire
Let's stand
time.
up.
Do what?
Could you have eaten that the entire time?
No, I just got it, so I used it.
Oh, okay. I was
I was
like,
I am not fucking with this.
Fucking
bats.
Keith.
I love Halloween.
Fucking Keith out of here.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
oh my god.
All right. So there's a few Halloween songs. There's plenty of Christmas songs. There's a couple Hanukkah songs. Is there a Thanksgiving song?
No, but there is there are songs I associate with Thanksgiving. Yes, there is one. There is one Thanksgiving song.
Which is?
I stand for. Thanksgiving Day Massacre, Alice's Restaurant by Woody Guthrie.
Okay.
That's a great song. It is about Thanksgiving. It's a all-time classic, but it is the only song I'm aware of.
You're not taking that seriously with your response there.
But there are songs that I do associate with Thanksgiving because I associate them with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is the greatest Thanksgiving movie ever made.
I think it's the only Thanksgiving movie ever made.
There's a few others. There's a few other
Oh,
ones.
get the fuck off me!
One of the best movies. One of the best Thanksgiving movies is shoot, the one with Al
This is
Pacino.
basically the making of Thanksgiving.
Shit, Al Pacino and Chris O'Donnell. Scent of a Woman. Fucking great movie. Al Pacino, awesome in it. I believe he won an Academy Award for that role. I'm in the dark here. You understand? Hoo-ah. That's where hoo-ah comes from, by the way, guys.
Oh,
it
I
really?
didn't know that.
Fuck.
Yeah. Scent of a Woman, baby.
I did not know. That's neat.
Terrific movie. I recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen it. It's an awesome fucking movie, and it's a Thanksgiving movie. So there you go. There's one.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Here's
Thanksgiving
just gonna make
songs.
a joke about how
No.
Pocahontas was a Thanksgiving one.
The thing about Thanksgiving,
No.
though, I don't know if we really ought to be like singing on Thanksgiving because
Yes.
We really shouldn't.
We should not. That's
because it's it's really bad shit really was happening.
yeah.
In the way that Columbus Day is not really worth celebrating.
Correct. I'm all for being thankful. Yes, let's be thankful, but let's maybe also.
I
Not-
agree in the
Let's
spirit.
also
but maybe
acknowledge
not
shit.
the way you put it.
It's especially acute for me because I fucking live in the homeland of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
I mean, technically, I'm a 32nd
Are you
Native
really?
American. Yeah, I'm immune to poison ivy.
I'm gonna venture a guess. I don't have any Native American ancestry at all.
If I do, it is not worth mentioning because
I am
I'm
so
German,
minuscule.
Dutch, Belgian, and Native American.
Did you know that this 1% this, 5% that shit is purely American?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
We are the only
Because
ones who
you're
give a shit.
That's-
you are automatically just well,
Yeah.
very
We-
likely heavily mixed, anyways.
Yeah.
And Americans who say that they're Irish people are like, dog,
No, they're not.
you're not
You're
from-
American.
You're American. Yeah,
You just
you're not
really
Irish.
like getting drunk on St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, man. Although to be
You?
fair, I do actually believe that it does matter because Nate, you know our family.
Oh, very
There's
much
that
so.
Irish word. We're from the fucking Hatfields and McCoys, man.
That's true.
We are Irish.
I don't know if I would want to say I'm the Hatfields and the McCoy.
That fucking culture. That is what we are from, man. That
Mhm.
fucking Irish Catholic, Angela's ashes shit. That is our culture, whether we like it or not. Hardcore, man.
I mean, I always think about that, and I'm like, I mean, in another time, people would have gone back to their home countries from America to, because they nationally felt that they were associated with their, country during, a war.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yes.
know that people would do that nowadays.
Well,
At least not
I
to
mean,
the extent
I
that
might
it
do
happened
so.
during, the Victorian era, 1800.
If I had the option of emigrating to Scotland or Ireland, you better believe I'd be doing that shit.
I mean, you probably could. I don't know what
I think-
what their quota is, but, you have a fairly good
I think the
education.
last time I think I felt genuinely patriotic was July 4th, 1994, and I was in a movie theater watching Independence Day.
Yeah.
Listening to
so
Bill
many
Pullman.
one-liners.
Yeah, listening to Bill Pullman doing that speech. Today we celebrate
fucking epic,
our
though.
Independence Day.
Welcome to Earth.
And like the idea of a president leading from the front again
Yeah.
in a fucking jet, which is hilarious. It's like, actually, I guess if you had done that before, you probably could like fly into battle. But
Randy Quaid
should
was
you?
still a
No.
hero.
Like the idea of a president fighting on the front lines with like a rifle, like a normal soldier, would be absolutely
Not since
dumb.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, exactly.
In
the
reality,
Rough Riders.
probably.
Yeah,
Probably
even
not
then,
since
it's kind of like, probably not. But like, the idea of a president actually like using to actually engage, I don't know, if you're that desperate for fighters like they were, then that's actually not as outlandish.
I mean, it's outlandish to think that Donald Trump can stand on his own 2 feet for more than 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, but he didn't like. So the other thing I threw in there is that president in that movie was supposed to have flown before.
Correct. Yes.
Like,
He was
I'm
actually-
not saying that you can just take anybody and just dump them in a jet.
I'm pretty sure Donald Trump needs to pay someone to wipe his ass because he's not capable of doing anything else.
Yeah, that I don't disagree with that.
Yeah. Man, he's up in this dude's grill, man. That is danger zone.
Yeah.
You are ballsy.
But yeah, I particularly liked that. I would love to know how they came up with that idea, because it's a neat way to put that in without it seeming stupidly outlandish.
I mean, I'm sorry. Independence Day is a fucking perfect movie. Like,
Yeah.
it isn't. It's not
It
Academy
is a
Award
perfect
movie,
summer
but it is a perfect
blockbuster
movie.
in the classical
Yeah.
sense of it.
It does exactly what a movie is supposed to do.
It does exactly what a movie like that is supposed
Entertain
to
you
do.
and pass the
Exactly.
fridge test.
It is the
It
perfect
sells.
example of a summer disaster blockbuster. It is the prototype for that.
Mm-hmm.
I have no
Jaws
notes.
is the progenitor of the blockbuster in general. That movie, yeah, original Independence Day is for sure the
There are a lot of
disaster
movies
movie.
like that. Like Terminator is another movie that is just a fucking perfect movie. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, another perfect movie. They're not Academy Award movies. They're not like
Same with Princess Bride.
yeah, 100% perfect movie.
Perfect movie.
Yeah, like I think about like no notes, man. Like think about remaking those movies. Why?
No,
Just
why?
watch a perfect movie.
Well, I think because they would sell even if you
Money.
remade them.
Which is
right?
annoying. Yeah, I hope they never remake those movies. There's no reason to do it other than making money because it does not need to be improved. It cannot be improved. Executed perfectly.
Hello, guy. Come here.
Also, I maintain Terminator best theme song.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Yeah, just better than any other movie franchise. And that says something because I love Star Wars. I love Back to the Future. Those
I just watched the first one again.
those soundtracks are god tier. They're amazing. I could listen to them forever.
Gotta get
Terminator,
money
the best.
time.
Terminator's
Yeah.
the
my
best.
favorite soundtrack is 2001: Space Odyssey.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty
Because
good.
like the symphony music that they put in that like is basically now the poster child for like any type of spacefaring media.
Right. Yes. It's
I
iconic,
don't
right?
remember what that song is called, but like I can't imagine anybody not identifying it with space at this point.
Anyway, like it's iconic, but I don't like want to listen to it. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah.
Is the word you're looking for synonymous?
Now I
Like,
see what you're saying.
I put the Terminator theme on when I'm working.
Yeah, I would listen to the Terminator one. I don't know that I would listen to.
I
Yeah.
feel like the Midnight's Nocturnal soundtrack, like the Nocturnal track,
100%.
is
Yes.
basically just that, with some
Indeed.
like overlaid whatever.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Their song Shadows. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
fucking
Shadows
dope.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Um,
I gotta read that comic. I still have not read the comic yet.
I haven't either.
So
I've got the hard copy at
it
home.
is so annoying to look up symphony music because there's no lyrics to try to look it up by. You're like, how do I describe this to somebody? Especially in like text, it's impossible.
You gotta use that. What's that tool? that you can use that you can listen to the song?
You're right. But like, if I don't have
Son
the
of
song,
a bitch! I gotta do this
to, like,
again.
play,
Fuck
Yeah, you do.
me.
I'm saying like if I have nothing other than I've heard.
All right, I'm gonna listen one more
basically,
try
like-
because it's 8:05 or probably a little past time.
It's not
Just-
8,
I
9:05.
can't leave this here. Fuck, dude, I can't.
It's not 8:05. It's 9:05.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, in real life world, sure, whatever.
Right. Yes. In the world of people where people matter. You know what I mean?
Sooner or
Not
later, I'm
Bismarck.
gonna get
Not
back in that.
Bismarck.
Yeah, not Bismarck.
Whiffs.
So, now that you've lived there, have you figured out how your city got it?
How I got his name?
Yeah, because like there is a very small window where you would want to name somebody Bismarck. He has to have been famous, but not have been a famous general in World War One. Is what I'm getting at.
We're talking about Otto von.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Otto von Bismarck,
Yeah.
or the
He's
Iron
young.
Chancellor. I'm sorry, he wasn't a general. Well, I don't
Without-
know
He
if
wasn't. He
said
was a
that.
diplomat.
Can you imagine
He
being
was a part of their parliament, and basically, I mean, he gave the Blood and Iron speech. You know,
Yeah,
Can you
he's
imagine
also
your
one of the
name
main.
being Otto von?
he's the reason that
Yeah,
there is
Otto.
a Germany, basically, because he
Yeah.
convinced the emperor at the time to become the German emperor.
I really want my name to be Otto von. It's fucking sick.
Otto von Bismarck. Well, von is just basically of, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
it just sounds like,
basically.
it just sounds like a fucking transformer.
I asked Frank at work, a German, about it, and he's like, "That's more or less what it means." But he's like, "There's more to it than that, but I can't explain it."
It's like
I was
Geralt.
like, that seems reasonable. I couldn't explain to somebody like what actually means in English without
Well,
using
yeah.
grammar to
It does make me
syntax
think
to
of-
describe it.
It does make me think of Geralt of Rivia, which is one of my favorite things in all of.
Rivia's not a real place.
Narrative.
I was
Yeah,
about to
he's
ask,
made it
have
up.
we ever been to Rivia?
He just,
No,
he
it's
just
not.
made it up because it sounded fucking cool.
Okay.
He's not actually from Rivia.
Oh my
He's
god,
just-
that's great.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't found more of that in like history. Like somebody who claimed a title for a place that like doesn't exist.
Yeah, you'd think it would happen more because, like, I don't know, it's like they can't. The records can't be
Well,
state of the art. You know what I mean?
what is it? In sort of tangentially related to that, since we're in the Sengoku period in this game, the big names here are Tokugawa Ieyasu and Oda Nobunaga and a few
Cool
others.
name.
Well,
should
those
have,
are all
like,
really cool names, but they all weren't originally called those names. Every time they won a big battle, they made up a new name to give themselves.
They're honorifics.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
that was a big thing.
I leveled
in
up, I get a new
Japanese of,
name.
Like basically, how do you say it? Like stylistically, just giving yourself a name.
Yeah.
I only learned about it because I asked my Japanese teacher. It was possible for me to use the kanji for young as a substitute for my last name in katakana.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, she laughed and was like, that would make a good samurai name.
One of my
I was
favorite
like-
things in all of games, the one of like best intros is when General Masataka Oniwa announces himself coming into the
Oh yeah.
fight
It's
arena. and-
no more. Oh right, in beginning of Sekiro.
So cool.
Yeah.
What
It's
is it?
just so General Masataka Oniwa, I believe is what his name is. He comes charging on his fucking giant steed into this arena, just shouting his own fucking name.
My name is. Yeah.
Yeah, like bellowing it so that you don't forget. It's so sick.
Awesome. That's very. The way you describe that reminds me of the "Are You Not Entertained?"
Yeah, it's a little bit like that. It's just like it's so much attitude,
Like
man.
making sure you remember the person's name is
Correct.
amazing.
That's my
It's
name,
hard.
dude. That's what he's doing.
And he's also the first big boss of Sekiro, so odds
He
are
is.
you're probably gonna bounce off him. So he's gonna say that shit a lot.
Yeah, you hear it a lot. That's the other cool thing about it. Like it's like Melania in
Oh yeah,
Elden Ring.
Blade of Miquella.
I was thinking of Dormammu.
Oh yeah, same principle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Melania kind of does the same thing. When Melania kills you, she's like, I
I am Malenia,
Yeah.
Blade of
the
Miquella.
Lord of Goddess of Rod or some
I've
shit.
watched somebody
never
do it,
killed-
and it's like by the end of it, I actually
never
knew
known
her
defeat.
name, even though I've never played the game.
I just love that she just
Just
talks trash to
pounded
you.
into you.
Like the
Yeah,
idea of
she's-
talking trash to your corpse is really
Exactly. She's like, grandstanding over your corpse with no one else around.
Just rubbing your nose in it. It's great.
Yeah,
She's such a badass.
she
So
really
there's
is.
some new theories going around for Elden Ring that everyone like at least initially thought that Miquella was the one that was kind of guiding you because Ronnie gives you, I think it's Ronnie or Melina gives you Torrent, and they're like courtesy of Torrent's previous master, and some art showed that Miquella was riding him, but they're thinking that maybe it was Saint Trina, his alter ego, who tells you to kill Miquella. She's been actually trying to like have you operate on her behalf. The whole
I wonder if
time.
they'll get that secret movie. Wow, just deleted. Race, dog.
I love what the game tells you when you die.
Oh my
Free
God.
sword
Man.
coil.
I
I
don't
cannot
think
go
that's-
out like that. I can't go
I don't
out
think
like
that's
that.
the strat, homie.
That is not the strat.
No, going behind
Believe
you,
it. I think
that.
you might be right.
Yeah. That man will not accept your shit if you do that.
That reminds me of when you and me and Cameron were trying to beat Lasso.
Oh God, the first level of
and
Reach on
the
Lasso.
Covenant just like fucking back kicking, like
Yeah.
donkey kicking one of us.
I think it was me at the end of that level,
Yeah, you were the last one left. You
and he pulled a
so
movie
he
I've
was the
never
last
seen
one
before.
left. Nate charges him with the sword, and he donkey kicks him before the sword connects, and
Yeah.
just kills him. And he's facing the other direction too.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Eh.
actually for Covenant, that would like probably be very painful because their
It's
leg
very
is
Yeah, they're all 8
shaped
feet
like a
tall.
horse's.
Spartan
That is not an
warriors.
honorable way to fight, my man.
Yeah. Well, I was like in mid sword dive, and usually in the game, by the time that happens, you are 99% for sure gonna die. And this dude just whipped out a spinning back kick, split second out of nowhere, and that was it for me. That's all she wrote.
It's like getting tatsued by a mimic,
Yes, very much so.
mapped by a fucking mimic.
We're all watching his screen too, so we all get to see the moment. This looks like it's a guaranteed win because he's in the sword animation and the enemy's not
I
facing him. And then he just the animation gets canceled as he is donkey kicked to death.
Yeah. I was like, well, there goes all of our hard work.
Yeah. And we were like kind of lucky to get to where we were even.
Mm-hmm.
So that was brutal to watch us
Fail.
yeah.
At the literal last
a failure
second.
based on something we had never encountered.
Last guy, last room. That was it.
This dude, every time you walk up to him, and he swings at you, hits the wall, and falls down. It's great.
I mean, I'm fine
Wasn't
with it.
that
If he wants to
also
fail.
or wasn't that also the first like level of Reach?
Yeah.
Like the
Into the
easiest
first level
one?
of Reach. Yeah. I don't know if it's the easiest one, but it's certainly the one we
It
did.
should be close to it though, being like literally the first level of Halo.
Yeah.
Reach, I mean.
All right, we got low guard going.
Yep.
Watch out for the bats.
Yep.
Called it.
Did you just parry them?
Well, I took one hit, but I would have taken more.
No, I just like the idea of parrying a bat. Like,
I mean, this is
Comes
the strat,
flying-
man. You get
comes
free hits.
flying at you and you're
I
just
do
like,
get 3 big hits, too.
Yeah, man. It's an instant knockout. Like, you got to start every fight with these dudes with that. It's free damage. Do you have enough arrows to make that work?
I don't know.
Damn. Gotta heal, homie. Don't die
how
here.
do you build up your wolf again?
Oh, God!
Oh,
Damn
no.
it!
And donezo.
Okay.
'Cause
I
feel
think
like
on that
you should
particularly
build up your
pathetic
wolf
note, that's
before
funny enough
engaging
to
in
go
this.
out on and
I agree.
call it
You
good.
need to utilize the somewhere.
Yeah, I am quite tilted, I think.
Alright.
But it's only because I'm feeling like I'm getting my groove back, and I've got enough stamina to actually, swing some shit.
Sure.
But yeah, maybe I'll practice and do my own personal leveling up.
Get good.
Yeah, getting good
Yeah,
with the umlaut and everything.
as
anyway.
they say in what is that? The Bug Knight guy.
I don't
Why am I
know.
blanking? Never mind then. Don't worry about it.
I got 3 fucking swords on my hip. 3
Do
full
some
swords.
Yeah, I did notice
rad.
that earlier. I was like, that's
You're
That's a
sword
look.
up.
That is a look. Anyway.
Yeah, rolling with all those swords must be rough.
Yeah, I know, right? My hips are just so sore from carrying all this shit on them.
And a bow on your back. Imagine doing a roll.
I'd be snapping things and yeah.
You go into the roll and you just get stuck on your back because the bow is rigid.
I'm just now flat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
T-pose.
We'll call it here for the night. Thank you for hanging out with us either now or in the future. We'll be back. Maybe this time I'll get through the fucking room. I made it through the boss, which was better than I was expecting.
This is a productive run. I mean, look, we spent the last episode just doing nothing but rounds in fucking Hateno Village.
And I did, I did do what a submission as well. So that's progress. I'm on. This is my second submission. So
Leveled up.
We'll get back to the main thing once this is done. Do what?
You discovered a skill tree.
I discovered a skill tree, which maybe that's what I'll spend my time doing, is unlocking and perfecting that shit. Because
that's a really good point. You discovered that there is a skill tree.
Yeah, there is a skill tree per weapon.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, where does the fucking Iaido Batu Jutsu come from?
This guy's like walking up with like just the basic training. You're like only performing like moves that you would like do as like part of your basic warm up.
Yeah, I'm coming at you with some front kicks. Yeah, you know me. Anyway, all right, we will catch you all next time. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit more eventful and not just me killing minions over and over again.
This is good.
I promise you, I'll get good at this game. I promise. I promise. Anyway,
It'll happen.
Yeah. See you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Farewell.